You're tuned into the Mad Ones podcast.
Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
I'm not even finna speak on that. Cause that type of shit make me mad. And when I get mad, I start seeing red. And y'all don't want me to see red up in here.
I want all of you to get up out of your chairs. I want you to get up right now and go to the window, open it, and stick your head out and yell, "I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not gonna take this anymore!" I don't know what to do about the depression and the inflation and the Russians and the crime in the street. All I know is that first, you've got to get mad. You've got to say, "I'm a human being. God damn it!"
This is the home of the Mad Ones. Mad Ones podcast starts now.
Good morning. This is the What I'm Mad At podcast. All my Mad Ones, stand up. This is your boy, Producer Tony, alongside your boy,
Boogaloo Jones. What's happening?
Hey, what's going on, Boogaloo? How you
What's
feeling,
up? What's
man?
up?
Hey,
Man, good morning, everybody. Let me say that first.
yeah, that's right. You already know the question is, what you mad at today, Boogaloo?
Hey, man, these bad-ass children, man. What the hell going on with them?
They done
Like,
lost
shit.
their mind, bro. You know,
Oh, they damn, man.
studies have shown that the teenagers have gotten more violent since the pandemic. Now, what the heck was in this virus that triggering them to go crazy? What happened?
Grand Theft Auto.
Bro, it was already bad before that. Now, they just worse. How they getting worse?
Yeah.
But you know they're worse than any other generation right now. Like the teenagers are out of control. Like it's not even a semblance of like, you know how it used to be like the old man. Remember what was that on Friday? Like they just go walking by, they walk in his yard a little bit, and you're like, get out of my yard, get out of my yard. Like that, it ain't even that no more. It's like, please don't break in my house. Please please don't rob the grocery store. Please don't jump on the hood of my car.
Crazy, man. Straight up. Like,
Hey, you be like, you like bad little kids. What was it in the 50s? They'll go sneak a cigarette somewhere.
even when we was out there doing crazy stuff, we still respected our elders. Our people ain't got no respect for nothing and nobody.
There is no what the word respect. They never heard that in their life. What are you talking about?
Right.
What is respect?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
They can't even say it. Can't even say the word if they tried.
Y'all respect their own mamas, man.
Hell no,
I
they
don't know what the hell you respect your mama. Anybody gonna get respect you to be mama and grandmamas and stuff like that. But they don't respect none of that.
That was the rabbit hole. That's what started it. You see that? You can say anybody get respect with daddy and uncle. Nah, it was mama and grandma.
Mama and grandma. Yeah.
That was the start. That was the start.
Hey, that's gotta be crazy.
We got one of the OGs in the building. What's going on, Jeff? He said we respected our elders through the hide and we had to hide all the foolishness from them. Yeah, remember you had to cuss. You go, good and well you would never cuss in front of them. They thought you was the sweetest kid in the world.
Yeah, we bad as hell, but yeah, they thought we were the sweetest.
They did.
Yeah.
We got Jeff's Abby over here. Man, what's wrong with these kids? What is going on with these kids today, man? Yeah, that was the thing, man. He said now they tweak for their grandparents. Yeah, man. I don't care how old you are, how young you are, man. Them kids might take you out, bro. I don't care who you is. You gotta watch out. Them kids.
Yeah, trust me. We know. Hey, I know. I told you, I know a lot of them right now.
Right.
It's a great boy. They be my people's kids. That I like. God damn.
Yeah, what's wrong with your kids?
My homeboy children.
Yeah. We all know.
My buddy in prison. He doing about 20. So
we all know somebody with some badass kids. We all know somebody with some badass kids.
You know, he ain't out here to snatch his son up. And nigga son wild. And I'm like, this nigga here, boy. Don't you see your dad in prison and your uncle?
You see T.I. He was talking about we all got bad kids. We all got bad kids. Nah, bro, you don't stop
that little boy that little boy just try to be something he ain't. I gotta stand on business. That little boy just trying to be something he ain't. You ain't your daddy. You didn't grow
Yeah.
up on no bankhead. Man, you was a rich, spoiled kid. Man, I don't want to hear that from him.
Hey, Jeff liked the Venom Abbey. He said the Venom Abbey is next level. Oh yeah, man. We got some crazy ones on there, man. Well, you still, hey, Boogaloo, you still like the Hulk one, or you like the Venom
I
one
like
better?
both. I like the Marvel characters. I like Venom too. Venom and the Hulk.
Which Abbey you like better though?
You know, I like the Hulk. You know, that's one of my favorite characters.
I like the Scott Pilgrim one that X got. Yeah, I like. You ever read that spot? You ever watched Scott Pilgrim?
Nah, I ain't never seen it. I don't know. I ain't know what that is.
Watch Scott Pilgrim, man. It's about this dude that has to fight 9 of his girlfriend's exes. It's funny, bro.
That sounds like some real life stuff.
Every one of his exes he had to fight to get with her.
Man, get the hell out of here. That's a movie or a TV show.
It's a movie. Scott Pilgrim versus the World. It's on Netflix. And they got a TV show now. It turned into a cartoon. Yeah, I like that movie. That movie funny. All right, Andre, what's going on? Andre's in the building. We were just talking about it. Here go Andre's Abbey. This is Boogaloo's favorite. The Hulk smash.
Yeah.
Dre mad.
I remember the Hulk till he give you a warning. He gonna like me when I'm angry. He let you know before you piss him off, man. Hey, man, he not gonna like me when I'm angry.
Like me, right? Jeff said, I grew up around bad kids, but they did everything outside in the community. Yeah, like at one point in time, when you was bad, your grandma would think you was the sweetest. He's such a sweet kid. Now they know. They like, yeah, I know that's a little. I got a bad kid. I know, like that kid bad as hell. All right, so what happened? What made me bring this up, man? So we were just gonna do 3 topics, and we are just gonna talk about, like always, right? 3 topics throughout the hour, and we was gonna talk about the thing that just happened in Georgia. If you don't know, Six Flags had like 300 kids fighting in the park. They had to call like hundreds of cops over there to try to settle the kids down because they just in the park. First day, grand opening of the park this year. All
ain't no damn Six Flags no more. Ain't no damn Six.
Can't even take it ain't even a family place. You can't take your family to Six
Flags.
Oh hell
no, it's over with.
Yeah, Six Flags gonna hurt on this. They gonna hurt in their pockets because of this, and it's happening all over. It's not just Atlanta Six Flags, but Atlanta was the latest one.
Now, you know that's one of gangland out there now.
Right, I mean it's close to Bankhead. I mean Hollowell now. As they call it,
it's close to the Bankhead. Yeah,
it's right. It's on the west side, bro.
So, they don't consider that the west side, but it is.
Man, it's how far, man? 10 minutes away. Get out of here, bro.
About 10 minutes. Yeah.
They don't want to be. They don't want to be known as being next to the west side, but it is. But them kids, they want to go ride some roller coasters before they start shooting people.
Yeah.
Hey, let's go have a little bit of fun before we run the block. Before we spin the block.
Yeah.
That's what they doing now, bro. You would never thought to bring a gun in Six Flags. You never thought about doing that. That wasn't the place you thought bringing a gun into. All right, so these kids was running around here fighting, 300 kids fighting, going crazy. They got to call extra cops up there. And one of the kids ends up just shooting at the cops.
Yeah.
Bro. You said it was a few of them, actually. A few of them
shot the hell out the police shot the hell out their ass. Damn fool.
Yeah, one of them one of them in critical condition now or something like that. And that was it's always, isn't it funny? It's always the one that's not the gangster that get hit. It is the one he was, but you hanging with gangsters.
He the hang along.
Yeah, you hang with the gangsters, and you the one that get hit. All right.
I hate that shit happening to that little boy, but man, got to watch the company you keep.
Good morning, Shamika. Good morning. She said, greeting mad ones in chat. Good morning, Shamika. All right, we know we got Shamika's, got the Mad Bunny. I can't even go to Six Flags and enjoy myself. All right. Jeff says Six Flags in Atlanta. I've been there years ago. They fighting for a mediocre afternoon. Yeah, man.
Yeah, exactly. I ain't been to Six Flags in so long. That's what they
Right.
fight for.
I used to work there, bro, and we're gonna get into that, man. I'm gonna tell you why I think it's like that. Where it's at right now. D, we got D in the building. Good morning, D. He said, yeah, early morning with it. Shout out to Tony Boogaloo in the chat. Let's go. Yeah, man, we got D in the building, slamming the desk. Heard these kids done lost they damn mind. Yeah, man. So I used to work. I worked at Six Flags. That was like my job right after high school.
Yeah, I've been saying for the high school student and right after, yeah.
Yeah, right after high school. Like literally, that was my summer job right after high school. And we got GA in the building. Good morning, GA. Good to see you. You know what I'm saying? But we early in the morning. I mean, not early morning, but early right after a graduation, I got the job, like literally. And that summer, I was working there, and I come to find out that, you know, that whole park, bro, is ran by 17 and 18-year-olds, bro. They're 17 and
yeah, I always be children working there when I used to go.
It was always like that. 17 and 18-year-olds are operating your rides. I didn't know that. That freaks me out now I think about it, right? We were operating the rides. We was cooking all the food in the concession stands. We was the ones doing the security and checking your bags, bro. And I started off at the rides, and then I switched over to security because it paid more money the next year. Bro, we weren't checking no bags, bro. We was too busy talking to the other girl security guards. We were just letting people come in. We was like acting like we was checking bags, bro. You don't let no 17 and 18-year-olds men and women do security at the front door. Like, we really gonna do the job. We ain't did nothing. I'm telling you that right now.
A paycheck, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I was there. I was doing double shifts. I just wanted a paycheck. I was there morning shift, after, because it was so easy, bro. It was just it was like high school camp, bro. It was like high schoolers all hanging out. That's what it was. That's what it was. Yeah. And then like then they're like and this what's crazy is the people that was like the managers, they was basically college students, bro. They the ones that stayed after high school, bro. They were the college students. So it was 17 to like 21-year-olds over there. Everybody sleeping with each other, number one. Everybody just up there sleeping with each other, ain't doing no work.
I had a job like this.
Right? Everybody at that age group, 17 to 21, everybody just swishing and swashing going on. And then you expect them to do some work, get the rides working right, get the food right, man. You know why they do that, right? You could pay them young people less. You could pay them less.
Yeah, I already know. I never eat that out there anyway, but them damn funnel cakes. Bro,
they had an administrative office that's where the adults were. They stayed in that office and they'll walk around every now and then to check on the kids, running a whole park where dangerous rides are at. Does that sound like a good business model to you? I'm surprised Six Flags still here, bro. Honestly.
That's because they don't open all year round. They just open them when they get hot.
Yeah.
Talk about it.
And Jeff said, okay, all the Avies are fire. He said, I think the reason why teens are so violent is because they're always on social media. And he already on it. You seen the study, D? He said, and social media is always promoting negativity, like Blueface and Krishan Rock. Yeah, that is crazy. Man. Their relationship, they shouldn't even be famous. Neither one of them. I don't follow either, but they're always on my timeline. Exactly. I feel you.
You know what crazy about her?
Got fired. Yeah, I know we should have got fired, bro. We was up there doing nothing, bro. We was just out there chilling. We should have been
Rock. Krishan Rock used to be a good girl. That's crazy, boy.
Brittany Renner, today's Superhead. She was really good at soccer, bro. She could have literally been a pro athlete. Like, it's not even like kind of good. That girl was really good and she decided to be a thought instead of pursuing her passion. Come on now. This is where we are. This social media, bro. You think if social media wasn't here, she wouldn't have been on the USA team. That girl would have been on the USA team with a whole different life. Oh, instead of crying about how everybody look at her now and going on a crybaby tour of I feel bad for me. Jeff said, hey, he's shouting out everyone in the chat. X said the GTA game has a lot of bad influence on these teams. Yes.
Yeah.
Boogaloo talk about that all the time.
Yeah, my mom won't even let my nephew have that, man. Play can have that game. I tried to buy it for
Yeah,
him.
they
She said,
haven't had
no.
any studies to directly correlate that if you play the game, you get more violent. But you can't tell me that you can't get no influence from watching and doing something compete. I'm not saying it's gonna make you more violent, but the person that's
But
prone
if
to
you
violence
keep playing
be
it from a
like, let
little
me do it.
kid till you get grown, maybe
Right,
I
you
don't
man, let
know.
me try. I could try this in real life. Why not? He
Yeah.
said, very true. Too much time on the game will make you super aggressive. I'm still getting GTA 6 when it comes next year, though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we grown to hell, D. We can get it.
Yeah,
I tried to buy it for
no,
my nephew. My mama told me, hell no, you can't get it for.
yeah, man. Music ain't really affect me like that.
I
Music
said,
didn't affect
well,
me. Music and video games and movies didn't affect me like that. So, but there are
yeah,
some people that do get swayed by it, like Old
yeah.
Dog. Everybody thought Old Dog was cool and they wanted to be like him, even if they weren't gay. They grew up in
I
the
even thought
suburbs.
Old Dog was the coolest person on the movie. I ain't gonna lie, but
Right, that's what I'm saying. You grew up in the suburbs. Now you want to be like Old Dog from the movie, and you want to be Doughboy from the movie, and like you want to be who's that New Jack City? What's Wesley Snipes in New Jack City?
Oh, Nino Brown.
Yeah, you want to be Nino Brown. You don't want to be the good one that was trying to get their grades and get out of the hood. Nobody said they
Hey,
wanted to be Trey.
I know some real old dogs and then they never end well.
It
But
don't ever end well.
I know.
It doesn't end well.
I know. I know
They
some folks
show
who
you in
really
the
like
movie.
that.
You know what's
I
crazy?
know.
They show you in the movie that it doesn't end well, and we still go, I'll do it different. I'll do it
Yeah,
different.
yeah.
Paid in full. We all wanted to be Cameron and Paid in full. Come on now. We're like, them movies mess with you, bro. But it's even
Alpo
worse
just got
today.
deleted not too long ago.
Right.
Alpo, that was 2022 or 23.
He said it used to take effort for people, for us people, to show people off. Now you could just tap a piece of glass a couple times and get the whole world tripping. Yeah, I seen this one boy on stage. He tapped his head, and all the girls in the crowd went crazy. He just like tapped his head with 3 fingers, and he's on tour making millions doing that. I don't, bro. This is a weird time, bro.
What about the dude from American Idol? Eubank, C-Bang, the little Chinese, the one who couldn't sing a lick? He got ripped on that. Yeah, he was on tour.
But that was, that was always a thing. You always have like don't be tardy to the party with that white girl from Housewives of Atlanta. You always like had funny songs, but it wasn't like we took them serious as celebrities. These people are celebrities now, bro. Like you know who started this really? You know who really started being a celebrity for nothing, for not doing anything? The Kardashians.
They
started that. It's normal now. This whole influencer label, we give it a name and try to make it sound good. What do you do? Nothing. I just I promote products. I'm a walking commercial. I'm a walking
influence.
That's why I'm famous.
Influencer. They got the right name.
Yeah, I mean, look, you're a follower. That's what you become. Click follow me here. Follower. Become my follower. All right. So that's why these kids are crazy. We're gonna show you some videos of why. We got a bunch of videos lined up, and we're gonna show you why these kids are crazy or what is going on. He said my parents will let me play GTA, but they let me play True Crime, and only OGs remember that game. Yeah. O-Dog messed up our Generation X for real.
Hey man, I love Lorenz Tate. He's a great actor.
Guys lyrically was getting their hairstyle like O-Dog. Yeah, they would. I remember they was cutting their eyebrows like Kane too. You remember
that was a 5.0 Mustang.
John Morant. John Morant still got his eyebrows cut like Kane. Remember?
Yeah.
Like, 3 slits in his eyebrow.
Yeah.
He said, I played GTA my whole life and never stole a car. Never did none of the stuff except smoke some ganja. But I was already doing that.
Hey, man.
On screen, you just tapping glass. Oh, I got you. I thought you were talking about people with weird talents. He said, I'd say Paris Hilton and Nicole. Oh, yeah, you're right. They were socialites too. They got famous for being whores. But I mean, it wasn't to the extent because you always had like Marilyn Monroe and all those type of people. But I'm talking about like you literally do nothing, bro. Nothing. You're not even a model, right?
Yeah.
Nothing. Like what does she do? What other than that sex tape that she did with Ray J? What the hell does she do, bro?
Part of her stepdaddy was on the OJ trial.
Man, that's what I'm saying. We get out.
And he ain't even a man no more. They stepmama.
No. Yeah. No. Her real dad was part of the tribe. The stepdad is just a woman now.
Oh, yeah, okay, the real dad, yeah.
Yeah. He said, I say Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie, they got famous for being whores. I remember when Nicole said she wanted to have do things with Kobe when she got interviewed on the sidelines.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can believe it. Hey, don't forget, Rihanna was thirsting over LeBron too. It's a thing for celebrities to want basketball players. Basketball players make so much money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So he said Paris Hilton is actually a business genius if you look her up. I mean, her dad is. I mean, yeah. All
Well,
that
now,
she did in
you got grew up
2000
now.
Yeah, it wasn't. I won't say it was calculated, bro. She has a PR team. I give y'all that. But she was just partying, bro. It was no calculations. She was just partying, and the media took a liking to her. She was a socialite. Socialites have always been a thing.
She was so dumb. She didn't even know what happened on 9/11. Remember that? They got mad at her about that.
All right, before we get to these videos, man, go ahead and hit that sub button, guys.
I'm a sub, yeah, I'm a sub. I'm a subscribe, so I get notified. I'm a sub. Watch me subscribe, hey. Watch me hit the bell. Watch me subscribe, hey. Watch me hit the bell, hey.
But if you proud of hell.
But it was that leg work, bro. They had that leg work, man. I like Lisa over there jamming in the corner, man.
Okay.
Is that Paris gave Kim the blueprint. Is that Paris and Nicole got the money and got out the game. Kim K and her family addicted to fame. Yeah, Kim K. No, they took really what happened, man. Kim the Kardashians took their spot, man. They took their spot. He said Kim K was her hairstylist and learned how to manipulate people from media. Yeah. Paris didn't get out the game. She's still behind the scenes, best believe. Yeah, no, Paris is, I mean, you see it on the commercials and all that. Paris is still, she has cleaned up her image. She got married and stuff.
She had a baby and stuff. So yeah.
But you know, Kim K tried to do that too. I don't think she could live it down. Paris don't got no sex tape, number one. That's the biggest thing.
She do got a sex tape. Yeah.
Paris Hilton?
Paris Hilton got a One Night in Paris. That's the name of it. I seen it. She got one.
She said, I'm gonna be a porn star for one night.
Yeah, she got one.
Anyway, man, let's get back to these kids. We going off topic, man. Let's get back to I'm not about to go this rabbit hole. All right, so what? That's crazy. Anyway,
name of it. But yeah, she got
one night in Paris. Oh man,
that's dude got Rich out there tape too. The dude with.
So, you know, we're going on. I'm not even. Nope, not doing it. All right. So we there's this situation at Six Flags where the teens was just going crazy. They were just fighting each other for whatever reason. I don't know what, but they just started going crazy. All right, so we're gonna check this out. Let me know if you can see it and we play it. Awesome.
Yeah, there you go.
You know, that might, I think that's the wrong one. My bad. 1 second. I got you. All right. Now let me know if you can see this one. You see that?
Not yet.
All right.
I see it now. Yeah.
All right. So y'all check this out. This is what happened at Georgia. These little kids are terrified. They just went. What about the good kids that just went to have a good time at the park? Look at them, terrified, hiding behind rides.
What are you doing? Come back. What? We're going this way. You can't be back here. Let's go. Yeah, it's like whole hell, bro. Shit.
Scary. That little kid's scared as hell. Look at that. They got helicopters. Look at all the cops that had to come. Look at all the cops.
Ryan, take it again. Yeah, I took one.
That's ridiculous. So if any other crime was going on at this time, bro, I'll tell you what, all the cops over there. And, you know, there is no getting there trying to. Hey, criminals, like, they start coordinating when they do an attack. Like, okay, all the cops are.
I
Look
think
how
some of
many
them folk
cop
parents
cars
ain't
there
gonna
was,
never let them
man.
go back to Six Flags no more.
Oh, heck no, I'm not. I wouldn't.
It's over with.
Would
But
you?
you go to white
That
water.
little,
You
them little
think
kids
I hear
was
the white folks.
terrified.
We go to white water where the white people at or something.
Yeah, he said, I can't get over the fact that the people were willing to do this at Six Flags. This dang Six
Yeah,
Flags.
that's what I
Yeah, that's
said. Well, I told you Six Flags done turned the game last Six Flags drive.
it don't make no sense. Six Flags used to be the place that you just
Hey,
go
I
and
don't know who ain't been to Georgia a long
get
time,
your
but it's
funnel cake.
gangland everywhere in Georgia.
Yeah, you know, K be talking about that funnel cake. All he wanted is that funnel cake, man.
Yeah,
You
that's
can't
what
even
I
get
like.
that no more.
Yeah, tell them, Tony, it's gangland everywhere in Georgia right now.
But Georgia, yeah, you can't tell where the hood is. I don't
Yeah,
care if it's
but
the
the
nicest houses. I don't care if
suburbs
it's
are
the
turned to the
nicest
hood
houses.
now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hey, people from up north be so confused when they come to Atlanta. They be like, "This ain't the hood." I'm like, "All right, you can find out if you want."
Don't get
I
yourself
don't care how
knocked
nice
off
they
down
house.
here.
I don't care what they mom and dad do, and they
They
house all
still
nice.
want to be gay. Yeah.
These kids still running around here trying to be gay.
I
You
remember,
right, man.
when we were coming up, we used to think Latoya and all this stuff was lame as hell. But now,
You thought it
please.
was.
I wouldn't
Lithonia
stop
Stone
none of them
Mountain was
damn
supposed to
gas
be.
stations.
Yeah, for real. Nah, you better not. All right, so look, this is once again in Atlanta. All right, I turned the sound off. They have some, I think, some song playing, but look at them. Look at these kids. Another kid recording, running, getting sprayed by the cops. And they just laughing. You see them kids laughing because these cops sprayed them. Look, and the kids fighting, girls fighting. They over there fighting. You see that? You see what I'm talking about? They was 300 different kids fighting out there. They said they had to call the cops to try to calm down the crowd. This is really weird. We've never really had times like this where, I mean, have you ever heard of this at any park? Disneyland. I always seen like the parents fight. You ever seen like the parents fight at Disneyland and it turned into like a big thing? All these parents start hitting. I seen that before, right? It wasn't no gang. It wasn't, but it wasn't a bunch of kids, all kids at freaking high school age running around just tearing stuff up. But that's what, it's not just Six Flags. They're doing it everywhere. And you know what's crazy is it's happening worldwide. They said since the pandemic, worldwide, teens have become more violent.
What about the little boy that tried to run on the school bus to delete the little boy?
That's what I'm saying. That's normal to them now. That's the problem. That's normal. Yeah, like 11-year-old boy runs on another school bus. I don't even know where he gets the gun. He runs on another school bus, tries to use it on the other kid, and it jams. That's the only reason that other kid's alive. The gun jammed, and both of them ran off the bus, and it's recorded. And then they're still trying to say it's a good kid. That kid's a good kid, bro. Like, would y'all stop, bro? There's at some point in time, I don't care how old you are, you're not good. You're just not gonna be a good person. I don't care what happens.
That doing stuff like that. That's crazy.
At least it wasn't the aquarium of World of Coke. Am I right? Well, soon enough, I can see it happening at the aquarium. I don't know. Maybe gangsters want to go to the aquarium, but hey, what if they do get in there and they start shooting and they mess up the tank where the whale is, the shark whale, and all the water start gushing out? Bruh, that would be crazy. Like
I don't think they're gonna melt that aquarium. They're too close to that Capitol and stuff. Too many police down there, the Capitol Police and stuff.
Bro, did you see how many police was at Six Flags just now, bro? That would look like the alien situation in Florida.
Yeah.
That was a lot of cops. It was nothing but blue lights. He said, I lived 4 hours outside ATL since I was 2. We weren't even fighting this much during the crunk era. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what's it like during the crunk era with the music telling you tear the club up and nuck if you buck. People weren't even doing all this, man.
They banned tear the club up when we come. They banned that song, but we get to fight every time that song come on.
Yeah, but y'all ain't get the shooting though.
No.
That's what we're saying. That's their problem. If it was just a bunch of kids and they got into some fights in the park, but the fact that they started shooting.
I ain't gonna lie, we did get shot at one time. Beat the hell out of that boy.
No, I get it, but I'm saying what I'm saying that was like a one time, right? It's not normal. Normal. The normal thing is now is I'm gonna go shoot. That's what they do. That's what these kids do.
Nah, we need to fight first, man. If it go there, we'll take it there.
Right.
But we gonna fight, man.
What was that called? Even what's that called? Friday. Remember that?
I know. We got to fight with the boy.
You need to use your hands. That's how it was back in the day.
Yeah, we got to fight some dudes at the damn gas station. I told my brother to hold my gun. Hold it, man. I'm gonna beat that out.
Hey, check this out. Check this out, though, bro. This is not just in Georgia, right? So this is a whole nother state. I'm gonna look at this. This is a whole nother state where these teenagers, for whatever reason, in Six Flags again, Six Flags, a whole nother state, Six Flags. They start doing this. Check this out.
Smashing out the windows of parked cars. Take a look.
Oh damn! They beating the hell out of somebody.
Look at that. What?
They say not a single person was arrested. Even though in some of the videos you see Prince George's County.
Not a single person was arrested.
They look like some little essays now. What they in Texas?
No, they all black. They all black. They all black.
Let's go back to that video from the beginning.
They black, bro. I'm telling you, they black. This is a problem. This is a black thing right now.
But go, man.
Teen mobs, teen rioting, bro. If you gonna point one Mexican in the crowd of black people, come on now.
No, I'm just saying, essays act like us anyway. Don't get it twisted.
They ain't doing
like black
I understand that you don't want to be we don't want to be the group that's doing this, but it's all.
Now listen what I'm saying. The essays act like a trashman talk. They act just like our okay.
Then where's the videos? Where's the video flash mob of the Mexican kids running around, stealing everything, jumping on every car, twerking on the I don't know twerking on top of trucks and cop cars.
You might don't know what kind of Migos I know.
No. I'm saying, where's the video, bro? Where's it at? You said that they're doing the same thing we're doing. Where the Asian kids? Where the white kids?
I ain't no Asian kids. I said
the Asian, white, and Latin kids that's doing what we doing.
Yo, look it up. There's a bunch of
there's nothing to look up. The news will cover it, bro.
The hell they won't.
So you think there's a conspiracy that they're treating the Mexicans like white folks?
No. I ain't saying that's what I'm saying. They don't like Migos neither. They don't like the Migos neither.
Exactly. If Migos was doing that, they would be showing them Migos all over the news. It's us, bro. That's the problem.
In Texas, I'm telling you, man. In Texas, California, places like that, hey, the Migos wild, man.
All right. X said them tanks is bulletproof. Yeah, I would think that they would try to take precautions measures, but if they didn't take, hey, look, man, they be having them hollow tips now. They be having them armor penetrating bullets, man. They be having military grade bullets out here now.
All right. Man, I see the dude do a prank on the dude. They put out a bazooka. Where the hell he get that from?
Yeah, in the hood, I seen that. In the hood, they got bazookas, right? He said, I think the explanation is that social media and mobile phones have made it way easier to influence the masses. It's like psychopath's dream, and we all love it, which is the best trick. Yeah, we were just talking about that last episode.
Well, that's think about it. If one person take off run, you gonna run too. So they like if one person start tearing up stuff, get what? They start tearing up stuff too, just for the hell of it.
Yeah. It's they call that group hysteria. It's a real thing. You heard of that town in the 1300s or 1200s around there, where everybody had dancing hysteria, and they all danced for days until they died. All right.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, hysteria is a real thing. So yeah, that's why social media is such a problem. That's why kids today we have bad kids, and not to say if we didn't have social media, we wouldn't start acting like this. But the thing is, we didn't, and they do, right? Yeah. By the time we had this social media, I was like in high school and going into college, right? So high school, college, I was already older, but these people had this since they was like kids. Remember we was talking about screen time?
Yeah.
Cat Williams said the internet is a government psyop that we all are allowed to use, and look what information we're giving to them. Yeah, Yeah, they had the internet way before they presented it to the public. 50 years before, actually. He said, "Do you know why their name is Six Flags?" Yeah. 666 spirits and demons there too. Exactly. We were blessed with limited technology. Yeah, actually, it's a blessing to have to less technology. It does make you stronger as well.
You can touch what they call it, you can touch ops online. Pull up all of those.
Now they crazy. We thought we was calling them internet gangsters, but them internet gangsters is dangerous, bro.
Cars. Take a look.
Look at this. I ain't see no essay. I still don't see no essay, bro. That's not an essay. It's not an essay, bro. It's us, man. It's just what it is. This is what our kids are doing.
A single person
Look at him
was
punching.
arrested.
He
Even
punching
though
the
in some
car.
of the
Why?
videos, you see
You know, like he's
County
victim,
police
son.
officers trying to get
Man,
a
you
handle
just
on this
don't
out-of-control
want it to be us,
situation.
bro. It's us,
I've
bro.
talked
It's
to
okay.
some who were
Look
there
at these
on
girls
Saturday
stopping.
night,
Look at
and
the
they tell
girls.
me many of
The
these
girls are
videos
the
are
wild
right
again. Yeah, I see it.
Girls
Dead
are
grandma
moving
by
around
her
the
house.
They say they don't know
Look
what
at
led
them.
up
Look
to
at these
this.
little
Them ain't
girls.
no
These-
damn man. Them
Multiple
children wasn't
different-
black that time.
Look at
And
them little, bro. The little
I think it's
girls.
all these little motherfuckers. 'Cause I know some,
Little
yeah, I
girls
think it's all
are-
these children.
That's a whole nother Six Flags. A whole nother one in a whole nother state. I believe that Detroit. All right.
Oh, hell, shit. Detroit wild as hell.
Hey, okay. At this point, any place that has teenagers is wild as hell. Like that's what's going on.
Hey,
Them
man.
crazy. Them teens. Look, man, and then it don't stop there. You think it's just in America, right? I'm telling you, this is a worldwide thing going on. It doesn't matter where they are. If you got a group of teenagers today, they crazy. They lost they don't lost their damn mind. They don't understand a world without technology. They haven't been in a different time. All they know is this place, and they think it's normal to act like what we was talking about, like Krishan Rock and Blueface, and they just what we had, Real Housewives of Atlanta. Like the only things we really had on TV where it was just crazy was like Jerry Springer. Remember that?
Yeah, Jerry
Like,
Springer. Yeah, they simple, my boy.
Yeah, they hit that bell, and you're like, oh, they about to fight. They about to fight. And everybody was watching that. We was watching that, right?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
that was like the only degenerate thing that was just like on there. Making the band. I remember Making the Band. They was fighting. That's why we was watching Making the Band.
Yeah.
Who about to fight today? Who about to fight? Yeah. But that was about it. Like
They
now
got to
you
fight
go,
on Geraldo.
Geraldo. No, they ain't fighting on
Yeah,
Geraldo.
then he got to fight with the Ku Klux Klan. They got to fight. They
Oh,
hit
no,
each other
but
with
that wasn't a normal thing though. I'm talking about
that wasn't no normal thing, but they got to
I'm
fight
talking about
on
where
that.
you know you could go watch like Love and Hip Hop and Real Housewives of Atlanta. You know they're gonna be snatching each other's wigs. Like you just know you're gonna watch, right? And they promote that to be normal. It ain't normal. So check it out. Now look at all these kids. It don't matter where they are. Guess where this is, bro? This is across the sea, over the pond. Over the pond. All right. Check this out.
A gang of 50 young people broke into a McDonald's
50
in
young
Nottingham.
people.
About 7 teenagers jumped over
In
the counter
Nottingham.
and stole food and drinks as frightened employees watched. We are taking this incident very seriously, a spokesman for the Nottinghamshire police said. A gang of 50 young people broke into
You know
a
the only difference
McDonald's.
over there and the only difference over here.
Nottingham, bro. What? Look who it is again in Nottingham. Look who it is. Who? Come on, Boogaloo. What
Look, you
group of
got
people is
players.
it? I'm showing it to you. You just seen them.
Broke into a McDonald's in Nottingham. About 7
What
teenagers
race
jumped over the
is it?
counter
What
and
race
stole
is the
food and
kids,
drinks as
Boogaloo?
frightened employees watched.
Yeah.
We are taking this incident.
It's
But
around the world.
You know the only
It's
difference
around
over
the
there.
world.
They don't have guns like actually the guns over there like that. They'll stab your ass though.
No, do you know what they do? They also get acid and put it in a water gun. So I mean, that didn't make it. I think that made it worse, really.
Yeah, they got no guns over there in England and them places. Yeah, they'll stab your ass to death though.
In Nottingham, they're doing that too. So what I'm saying is, it's not just that, right? It's not just us over here. It's a worldwide dilemma, and I'm trying to figure out why is it that it's our kids that are acting the most outrageous, right? Because you remember I used to see videos back in the day, like like those college towns when their team won like a game, or they would tear the whole town up. It was like these white kids is crazy. Yeah, but they do that like one time for their college team, right? We just randomly they're calling them team takeovers in Chicago because it happens so often. Team takeovers. You seen those things?
Yeah, they run inside the mall and steal it. yeah.
It's not even that. That's more Cali. I'm gonna show you that one too. This is they what they do is they all plan. Hey guys, what y'all doing this weekend? Let's all get together and let's run around and go crazy. And it's on a whole Facebook group. It's like thousands of them are told to go to this one location. They all reach there. It's like 2,000 teenagers, and they all just start running around tearing everybody's car up.
Damn.
All right, so check it out. Yeah. Look at this one.
Damn.
Now, you may have seen some of the teen takeover in Lakeview late Monday night.
We should have tiered deployment detail to the red line at Belmont and Sheridan.
Many here jumped off the red line at Belmont, soon blocking traffic and jumping on cars.
You know they can't help but twerk. They got to twerk too.
No violence, but disruption and damage. This smashed up car is just one result. Comedian Dominic Racino had just finished a 9:30 show at Annoyance Theater when he tried to get his car that was parked at 925 Belmont.
I see like a riot happening down the street and just sort of surrounded by...
Why is he smiling, dude? Why is he smiling about it? You know, people be so bored. You ever seen them on, they be so happy on the news. They be so happy on the news, man. I saw this person get a bike and hit the other person in the head with it, man. It was really wild. I was like, bro, this ain't funny, my guy. They be thinking it's so funny.
Cops that are just like watching. I went up to one of the cops and I said, my car's in there. And he looked at me and he said, you're...
Wow. Wow.
That man with the police.
It was really
$15,000 worth of damage.
$15,000
was like, well, you got to call.
Gift one another.
You think they got
now it's in the shop.
Look at his car, man. Just cause we just want to have fun. I don't know what. Remember they were doing the knockout game. They just walk up and just punch you. They was actually killing folks just off of that.
I know like a couple teenagers got their ass shot doing that. I know one time. I know a couple times. I remember they had one of them like over here on Columbia Drive. They jumping on somebody's car. Buddy got in the car and shot the girl and the boy.
Dang. I mean, but you don't want to do that down south. You don't want to do that down south. Yeah, you don't want to do that down south. But up north, they do that regularly. We don't really have that problem in the south.
Boy, you gonna jumping on somebody's car, man? They're gonna get you hurt.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. All right. So why are the kids acting crazy? Let's get these chats real quick. We already got them. He said, damn, Detroit is always go Lions for me, but damn. You know, you're Lions fan. He said, do the British accent one more time, Tony. Can I get the spot of tea?
Yeah.
The pond.
Over the pond and shit, man.
Yeah, them Teen Titans Go. Yeah, them teens is always on go, bro. I think that's another thing. We didn't even mention those cartoons, man. Those cartoons are ADD, bro. Remember our cartoons used to have like a theme to it. Like it was a story and you found out, and then at the end there was a lesson to be learned, bro. Now these Teen Titans Go and stuff, it just running around. The characters are twerking and farting. They throwing pies at each other, and then the leg blow off, and then they just grab it, and the thing just ends. There's no resolution. It's just a bunch of just stuff going on, bro. I was like, what?
Chaos.
Bunch of chaos, man. All right, so go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and subscribe, guys. And when we get back from this little commercial break, we're gonna show you why. First of all, we know the government had a big hand and big role in why I got to this, and we're gonna talk about that.
Yeah, I'm a subscribe, so I get notified. I'm a sub. Watch me subscribe. Hey, watch me hit the bell. Hey, watch me subscribe. Hey, watch me hit the bell. Hey.
All right. Don't forget today, man. We got the premiere 5 p.m. 5 p.m. today. Be there. We got Diddy's Graveyard of Bodies, The Curse of Diddy, coming out tonight. Well, this evening, 5 p.m. It's a live premiere. Just all grab your popcorns. We're gonna be in there. We're gonna just talk about what's going on and the information that Boogaloo dug up on this man Diddy is insane, bro. It's a lot of things I didn't even know. I thought I knew a lot about Diddy, but man, Boogaloo, you've been on his head before everybody talked about it.
Yeah, I can't say that.
Diddy stuff started coming out. You was already like, man, I don't know why nobody talking about Diddy. I want to make a channel. I want to talk about Diddy. I was like, all right, let's do it.
Can't stand his ass. For real.
Yeah.
Okay.
He said, Teen Titans Go is so trash. I used to work in a mental hospital, and when I used to work on the kids unit, that's all they wanted to watch. That's all Cartoon Network plays all day.
You talking about the comic book characters?
No, the new show, not the old one, the new one, bro. They made it dumbed down version of the Teen Titans. And literally, if you look at the Cartoon Network schedule, it's almost, D ain't lying. It's almost all day. I think I gotta show you. I don't think you understand what I mean by this. All day Cartoon Network plays Teen Titans. And then they play like a little bit of Gumball. It's basically Teen Titans and then Gumball.
Hell no. They ain't got no cartoon. We used to have Inspector Gadget.
We used to have everything.
He-Man, Thundercats, X-Men, Spider-Man. Oh man, come on, man. They ain't got no damn cartoon. Even damn Looney Tunes. I used to watch the Looney Tunes back in the day.
Man, it's so crazy. I'm gonna show you this. I mean, everything in yellow, right?
So they ain't got G.I. Joe and then no more.
It's Teen Titans. Cartoon Network might as well call themselves Teen Titans.
G.I. Joe, none of that stuff come on no more. They ain't got none of that no more.
Nah, you gotta go like the Boomerang. I think is Boomerang shows the old cartoons. I think it's called Boomerang.
Thundercats.
Yeah,
I'm lying though. Thundercats.
Yeah, all that gone. All that's gone. That's why I said it used to have a theme to it. The old X-Men. Remember the old X-Men 96?
Yeah. I still watch the old X-Men. I still watch that from time to time on the Disney Channel.
All right, so check this out. This is everything in yellow. Everything yellow is Teen Titans. That's their schedule.
Oh,
that's what he wasn't playing. He said, yeah, they play it all day.
All day I used to watch on Cartoon Network with the Boondocks. I don't know nothing about nothing.
Look, Monday, Ben 10, Teen Titans Go. Then we have a Gumball. I told you, Gumball is a blue one. I told you,
why don't they get watch the TV show?
Look, man, you think I'm playing? Ben 10,
Teen Titans got a TV show too, though.
It is a TV show. That's what I'm telling you.
I ain't talking about the cartoon. I'm talking about they got a real TV show. They come on HBO Max.
Oh, they do. Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Okay. They got a series.
Yeah, series. Okay. They got a real series.
All right, but look, let me go through this. Look, Mondays. This is the schedule. Ben 10, Teen Titans Go. Then you got a block of Gumball. Then you got right back to Teen Titans Go. Then you got a block of Gumball. All right. Then they play Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Ben 10 again. Then Gumball. And then Teen Titans. Then Teen Titans. Then Teen Titans Go. And it's the same thing Tuesday. And then Wednesday is Teen Titans Go. And then you got Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Then all Teen Titans Go from 12 all the way to 4. And then you got Ben 10. And then Kung Fu Panda movie. Right? And then Thanksgiving, the whole day was Teen Titans Go. The whole day, except for Kung Fu Panda movie 2 was in.
I ain't know what Teen Titans Go. So I don't even know what I know who it was about, but I ain't never seen it.
Look, Black Friday, the whole day was Teen Titans Go, and then you had Teen Titans Go movie, then you had Teen Titans Go marathon in the day that you just played all the Teen Titans on Black Friday. This is what I'm telling you. Teen Titans Go is it's. Hey, I watched it. It does make me laugh. It's ADD as hell though. I don't think you should let your kid just sit there in front of this TTG. I'm telling you, man. Teen Titans Go. That's all they play.
Oh hell no.
Yeah, I'm not playing, man. They
don't water down the superheroes to be done as hell.
Yeah. I guess the old Teen Titans Go was just too boring because they're fighting crime. Right?
Yeah. But these folks know how to mess up a cartoon and a movie.
Living my Jeff, like I said, what 5 p.m. what time zone? Yeah, we need to start saying that. That's right. 5 p.m. Eastern. 5 p.m. Eastern. So if y'all are Western, that will be what? 2 p.m. 2 p.m. for y'all. All right. So 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. He said, man, I love that thumbnail. Very spooky. Yeah, man. Diddy's life has been spooky. We had to get something that represent this man like to the T. Oh, we got Gina. We got Gina in the building. She said, good morning, man. Once good morning, Gina. Good
morning,
to see
Gina.
you. Let's go with Gina's Abby. Mad, big man. These kids need a whooping, don't they? You need to whoop these kids, man. What's going on? We need to.
I don't see how nobody be no teacher nowadays. I just be no high school teacher, man. Like hell no.
That's what we're gonna talk about. That's what we talk about next.
I'm gonna hurt one of them damn children.
Jeff said, you know that Cartoon Network studio shut down a couple months ago, right? No, I didn't know that. Wait. So they're not even making no new cartoons? What? What? We gotta look at this. That's crazy. He said, think about this. If we had social media in our generation, this generation of teens wouldn't exist. You right. It would be a lot of kids that wouldn't even be born. That's so crazy. That thought right there, that's deep, bro. That's crazy. Think about that. If we grew up like them, you know, all these people, climate change, and I'm too scared to bring my kids because climate is changing and we get vasectomies, and I'm too scared to talk to her, and all this going on. It'll be a lot of kids right now wouldn't be born right now, man. Jeff said Cartoon Network is officially gone. R.I.P. Wow, that's crazy. How?
So you just playing reruns. So now it makes sense.
So many people watch cartoons. It's ridiculous. Oh, adults, young people, like there's cartoons everywhere. How? Man, that's crazy.
I made them anime cards. Them must be violent. Them anime cards.
The anime. Yeah,
that'd be different.
He was like, he can't believe. He's like, look at that schedule. He said they really trying to turn our kids into idiots. They doing a good job. Gumball is a good show. Actually, Gumball does have a resolution at the end. They're one of the few ones.
Turn them into an idiot. They done many damn kids up.
Bruh, these kids are they're going crazy. Anybody remember the Bionic 6 cartoon? You remember the Bionic 6 cartoon, Boogaloo?
Oh yeah, I had the toy. They were made out of real metal. Yeah, I remember the Bionic 6.
I ain't have Bionic 6. I remember Ronin Warriors. Y'all remember Ronin Warriors?
Who made something about the Bionic 6? I remember that. I had the toy. They were heavy as hell. You get hit with one of them toys, that shit hurt. They were made out of metal and stuff. Yeah, I had my whole family. The Bionic 6. Yeah.
It's R.I.P. to childhood. Yeah, it is definitely a thing that's gone. Tony is right. Back in the day, we had taught lessons in cartoons. Does anybody remember those Toonami commercials? They used to teach us some real stuff. It still sticks with me 20 years later. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember the.
Man, listen, man. It's so bad now. If you write something in cursive, they ain't gonna know how to read it no damn way. They don't teach them how to write in cursive no more.
Yeah,
we had to learn that at school, how to write in cursive.
They taking everything. They changing everything up. He said, y'all don't remember cartoons or what a cartoon? Yeah, I remember cartoons. You remember cartoons?
What that one was? I gotta remember. I can't remember that.
He said, So Forth Central. He said, I'm old enough to remember when Cartoon Network didn't have the original cartoons. I'm getting old.
Hey man.
There, man. I remember
69. Listen, man, 69 had Spider-Man, Robotech, Transformers. I remember all that. That was Spider-Man. Yeah,
old Cartoon Network and late night Disney Vault show is where I learned about all the classics. Yep. I remember that.
I remember that.
DSA, what's going on, man? It's good to see you, and come join the Mad Ones, man. We hope to see you in here regularly. He said, what y'all know about Silverhawks?
Well, I remember. But come on, the Silverhawks was they were the spin-off from He-Man. Mum-Ra and I forgot who they fought. They were cousins or something. I remember all this.
Yeah, you used to watch the Silverhawks?
Yeah, I used to watch the Silverhawks. I had them toys too. When I was too.
What y'all know about the GoBots?
GoBot. What you know about Robotech? Yeah, I had Robotech too.
Yeah,
Robotech was a saga story, like before like anime. That was a story you could just watch. Robotech was fire. They had them airplanes that turned to big robots, or the motorcycle turned to a robot suit on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember I used to really like Thundercats the most though.
Oh,
When I was
yeah.
young.
I know Lion, no Panther. I forgot the other
Yeah,
one name.
Panther.
Yeah.
So
Panther
what
was
y'all
black.
know?
He
What
said
y'all
he
know
was black.
about Cops the cartoon? Nah, I don't remember that one. Do you remember Cops
Yeah,
the
I
cartoon?
remember cops with bulletproof in them, with the dude who had the guns that come out of his chest, and now I had them going
But
too.
even then, the ones that gave you lessons though, like Fat Albert. Remember that? That was actually
Oh,
that boy. He had the speech
yeah, I like the
impediment,
Fat
and they
Albert.
taught you not to make fun of people, and it was different, man. It was different.
Yeah, I like the Fat Albert.
He said
I'm
at
gonna tell
one
you my
point,
cartoon. What y'all know about that Heathcliff?
yeah, Heathcliff.
Yeah, Heathcliff with the gangster
Hey
cat
Arnold.
on the block.
You had Hey Arnold. You had Recess.
Yeah.
You had different cartoons back in those days. What was Cat Dog, Ren and Stimpy? You
Yeah.
had what's
One more show. What we gonna
remember
do?
Sneak
We're
at
gonna do
Night?
this.
Do you
Man,
remember
now
Sneak
what's
at
that
Night?
on the show? Well,
No,
you like, we're gonna do the same thing we always do.
Do you remember Snick at Night though, bro? You used to have like Are You Afraid of the Dark? Come on, Ren and Stimpy. I think all
I
that
remember
was.
Ren and Stimpy and all that. One my boy,
All
what did they say? We're gonna take over the world. What were their names? Oh, Pinky
Yeah.
and the Brain.
Oh, Pinky and the Brain. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
Tiny Toons. Tiny
Yeah,
Toons.
yeah.
At
Pinky
one,
and
he
the
said,
Brain.
"Look at the ball go down the hole." Remember that? Go
Yeah,
down the hole.
yeah. I
That was good.
remember that.
He said, at one point during the 90s and 2000s, we had enough entertainment that we didn't need the internet.
There is
That's
no
true.
social media.
That is true. All the music,
Yeah.
cartoons, and movies are considered classics now. We did have a lot. We had a lot. We cable, satellite TV. We had a lot. It was on demand. Remember that we started getting TiVo. You could replay
Yeah.
back, record
Yeah, record
before streaming came. He said,
Yeah.
"Hell yeah!" He said, "Hell yeah!" Robotech, G-Force,
Yeah.
Bulletproof,
Yeah,
Albert,
yeah.
Fat Albert, Heathcliff.
Fat
Bro,
Albert.
it was a lot of shows out.
Heathcliff with the gangster cat out the
Oh
whoop
man,
dogs and
yeah.
everybody.
I used to watch Conan every night too, bro. Conan O'Brien at night, bro. It was first who come on, the big chin dude, Jay Leno, and then Conan O'Brien. I was always on
You don't watch Conan like that.
I did. I watched Conan and Big Chin with Jay Leno.
You
I
got
used to watch
things,
all
the TV show. We had Married with Children and stuff like that. That was one of my favorite shows with Al
Yeah.
Bundy. I ain't
Pinky
gonna
and
lie,
the
I used to love
Brain,
Married with
Tonka
Children and stuff.
Trucks, Pure Iron, Centurions. Yeah.
Malcolm in the Middle. I used to watch all that stuff.
Yeah. They said they were classic albums coming out weekly. Yeah. Lil
Oh,
Wayne gave
yeah.
us that. Lil Wayne messed it up though with the mixtape era. Even though them things was hard. All right.
Oh no,
They were
Malcolm
hard.
Theodore was putting out
he
an
messed
album
it up.
every month. You remember
But
Malcolm
still,
Theodore
man,
putting out an album
he
every
was
month?
doing that, but that was for money though. He was doing that for free. Like Wayne
Yeah.
changed the game up. Like he go a whole bunch of free songs, and they were like, and Wayne got super popular. So, but yeah, we went off topic again, bro. We do that over here, don't we?
I like
He
Lil
said
Wayne. Like it's hot, Lil
Trans
Wayne.
Mighty Mouse. I remember Mighty Mouse, Deputy
Oh
Dog.
yeah, I
What's the
remember
one?
Mighty Mouse.
Animaniacs. Oh, that was my junk. Animaniacs. You remember the one where they used to race wacky cars or wacky racers? That was dope. I used to like that one.
Mighty Mouse. I remember I say Mighty
Yeah, I
Mouse
remember
a
Mighty
long
Mouse.
time.
Popeye, even Popeye, bro.
Yeah.
All right, so the thing is, why are the kids acting like this, right? One, we just kind of went over it. It's like the video games, the social media, but another big component, I told you, if you look at who was all the ones that are rioting and running through and stealing everything out of the stores, what do y'all see? It's us, right? It's
Yeah.
our kids.
Yeah.
So I want you to take a look at this right here. They took the dad out the home in the black community. That was the main thing. Our main reason I think that is destroying our children the most, because it's not even close. We have way less two-parent households than everybody else. It's not even close.
No,
All right, so look what happened when you have a daddy there, and look at the difference between daddy and mommy.
You have to sleep. No, I want bed. You're sick. No, I'm not. You're sick. No.
Sure, some damn well.
Daddy ain't even put no effort, bro. He just snapped his finger and pointed. This ain't kid said,
I'm supposed to be.
Exactly. That's how it's supposed to be. That's why it works out with both of y'all. Mom is go lay down. You're sick. Trying to explain it to the kid. There is no explanation with dad. Get your butt on the bed, lay down, close your eyes, and shut up. Shut up. It's that simple. There's no. You're sick. There is no explanation.
You ever seen them pranks when they have mom and dad and the little boy say something? What the hell you just said to your mom?
Yeah, I seen those. Yeah. It's different when the dad. It's different when the dad do it, right? That's what I'm saying, bro. It's so different when they get frustrated. I remember when my wife used to be like that. She'll be telling the kids, sit down, sit down. I'll be like, hey. And they just sit down. I don't say even say that. Hey, I just how you do. Hey. They all sit down. It's just like, dang, how come I can't get them to do that? It's different. It's just different. It's just different. Look at it. Once again, look at this. Look at
Ow!
You have to sleep.
No, I want bed.
Now imagine she can't get him to go to sleep, right? My wife is a teacher. So she tells me all the time that the parents come to her and ask her, how do you get your kids to go to sleep? She said, why are you asking me? Those are your kids. What do you mean? How do you get your kids to go to sleep? You make them go to sleep. But it's just the females in the house. Most in her class, all her classes she's been doing it. She's been doing it for a minute. All her classes, she said, is usually about 3-4 people that have like mom and dad. The rest of them all single moms. And all of them, it's just a struggle to get them kids to do anything. Look at it. If there was no daddy in the house, do you think this kid was going to lay down? And by the time he turned 13, 14, you think he going to listen to anything his mama say or an adult say? No.
Well, he'll be talking back.
He already talking back.
Yeah, I'm talking about it. Yeah, the daddy walk up.
Yeah,
chill ass down some damn well.
He said no, he's yelling no.
Ow!
You have to sleep.
No, I want bed.
You're sick.
No, I don't.
I'm trying to explain to him you sick. I don't care if you ain't sick. Lay down.
Sick. No.
Uh-oh. Whoa, daddy. Oh.
Lay down, be quiet.
Daddy would lay down, ain't say nothing now.
Hey, he closed his eyes. He closed his eyes.
They lay down, ain't say nothing, man.
He said he tried to disappear. He was like, that wasn't me yelling. That was me.
Yeah. The only child in here.
That's my point. Yeah, man. DSA said, hell yeah, Wacky Races. Yeah, Wacky Races was good. Yeah, with Dick Dastardly and Muttley. Yeah, he's doing that. You remember that laugh? Andre said that drill music. That little dog, they do that laugh.
Oh, yeah.
That little dry laugh. Yeah, drill music.
Yeah, drill music
had the best theme songs like Darkwing. Oh, Darkwing Duck theme song was dope. And then Rescue Rangers. Yeah. Rescue Rangers. Yeah, I used to like Dark. I had that toy. I think I got it from Burger King or something or McDonald's.
What the other one? Donald Duck uncle and them, his nephew and them. What Donald Duck nephew name?
What happened to? Do they still do that? Do they still give kids toys from restaurants and stuff? Like what is the Happy Meals?
I ain't been to McDonald's in so long. My nephew don't. He like Chick-fil-A. He don't like McDonald's.
Yeah. See, my kids like Chick-fil-A too. They don't.
Yeah, damn. They're bigger than Chick-fil-A.
He said he got in bed real quick. Shout out to the real fathers. Yeah, that's a real thing, man.
Yeah, that's real.
He said he ain't scared of his mama. The hell, no, he ain't scared of his mama. That's what I'm saying, bro. Mom and dads hit differently, bro. Like let you find out that that's why the comedians used to always say them Gen X comedians and older. They used to always say all they used to have to say is wait till your daddy get home. You remember that? That's all they used to always say. Okay, I'm gonna tell your daddy. That was the worst thing they could hear. Like what? You gonna tell my daddy?
No, you gonna tell my ass up.
He said, I still get Happy Meals if they're good ones. So yes, they still exist. Oh, okay. I didn't know they were still giving out toys. I know that. So it's not even just that, man. So this is somebody that's making fun of this generation. All right, he's gonna pretend to whoop the kids. So don't trip, YouTube. Don't trip. It's just a pretend. It's a skit. All right. So he's just pretending to whoop the kid here.
Oh, bitch, I'm a big.
All right. He said, this is parents from the 80s and 90s. Now parents of today. Who whooping who? Who is whooping who?
Hey,
look at that.
That's real.
Is that not accurate right there?
They do let these kids walk all over them and do. I'm like, man, no way. I done seen some
Be
stuff
like, go
at
get
the
that
show
switch.
like
Go bring me a switch. Go bring me a switch from that tree. He'll walk you over there.
I'm talking about, I seen now there was a little white girl I seen telling some, I hate you, bitch. That was he telling her mama. I'm like, damn. What in the
that's
hell?
normal, bro. It's normal today. That's how it used to be though. That is how it used to be. Not no more. Not no more. All right. And now, not even just that. It's another thing too. Dads aren't only there just to whoop you, bro. There is a whole nother way of teaching. Now, I want you to take a look at this. Look at mom. Look at mom. No, baby. No. Look at that. All right, do it, boy. Do it.
Yeah.
Do you see the difference, right? Stop being scared. You protect them so much, they become scared of everything.
Listen,
you got to
man.
let them fall, man. Let them fall. Let them find out. All right,
I
Dad
had
is
two
saying
miles.
good. Be adventurous. Be adventurous, boy.
I taught
Look
mine
at
how
this.
to
No, Hunter.
You know, when they look right, you know, their mama be potty training them, right?
Right.
And so I taught mine how to stand up and pee. That just started peeing everywhere. We told you just can't pull out and piss anywhere.
Right. Yeah.
I taught him how to stand up and
Look, man, they would keep on. My wife was guilty of that too. She's like, she wants to keep them doing things as their kids. I'm like, nah, it's time to move on, bro. They too old.
Yeah.
They too old. There ain't no more pot. Ain't no more you going to the real bathroom. Ain't no more car seats. You too big for that car seat now. We moving on. We ain't about to stay here. You ain't sleeping with little Snoopy toy no more. We throwing Snoopy toy away. All right. It's time to grow up. That's what's going on. This isn't happening for them. They don't have dad there. So you see the difference? So you don't have dad there, and you got this. No, all that, right? And that's their nature. They're supposed to protect the kid. All right. It's not a bad thing. And of course, they're also not gonna have somebody stopping them from doing what they're doing. It's not gonna happen. Right?
Yeah.
It's not gonna happen. You could believe that if you want to, but that's their nature. So that's cool though. That's why you need both at the home, right?
Yeah.
Because dad sometimes he could do too much. He be throwing the kid way in the air, drop the kid, break the kid arm.
Yeah.
Stop throwing everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You need her to kind of pull it back. Okay, Greg. Okay. Calm down. Like, give me, just give me the baby. You got to throw this kid over the dang house, bro. But yeah, you need both of that. But that's gone though. So what ends up happening? What ends up happening to these kids? Okay, these kids now have panic attacks. They don't know how to deal with anything. We got helicopter moms. You know, we ain't got enough two-parent households to be helicopter parents. We got helicopter moms hovering over, like, no, don't. Okay, don't. Like everything they do, they're trying to make sure that they don't go anywhere near the edge of the bed. Okay, we don't want you to fall off. And then we're telling the little kids sit down and go to sleep, and they're telling them no. In their face, no. Once upon a time in the 80s and 90s, if you're a 90s kid or something, like, man, tell your mama no. See what happened to you. You end up under the bed, bro.
You'll get punched in the mouth.
No, bro, that didn't exist. You don't tell your.
I don't even understand. No. Mamas was even rough back then. I ain't play with you back then, boy. But you get punched in the mouth saying something crazy.
Yep. D got a good point. He said once a boy gets 12 plus, he needs his father because at that time he can overpower his mom if he wants. Yeah. It was basic respect because same with me. It was at that point, 12, 13, you you go through your growth spurt, your voice start cracking and changing. You get a little bass in your voice, right? You're like, leave me alone, mama. So find out. You could overpower your mom, but she slapped you in the head and you just like, oh, dang, okay, let me chill out, right?
Yeah.
You know, he said, I can say this. I never had my father in the house, and once I was too big for whooping my mom, and I just started arguing from time to time. It's a friendship at some point. And not that's always the best, because you get to see the ugly side, and that breaks a certain illusion. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. If daddy was there, you and your mom wouldn't have had them arguments, right? So that is just part of it, right? But you were still respectful enough to listen to your mom, right?
Yeah.
And it becomes a perpetual love-hate relationship. Yeah, I mean, look at Iyanla Fix Your Life. You ever seen that show? All these dudes come on there talking about their trauma that their mama gave them. Because sometimes some of these moms go overboard trying to discipline, trying to act like what they think a man would do. And they would like bring out like 4x4s, 2x4s, hitting the kid with it, throwing shoes at their head, throwing water at her. Like you start going overboard with it. Like, you know what I mean? So that is a real thing to consider. All right. But I'm gonna show you this. So look what's happening to the young girls. Young boys and young girls are both getting affected greatly, but they're getting affected differently. But I'm gonna show. I found one that was talking about what's happening to the young ladies. All right. So let me know if you can see that, and I'll play it, bro. We good?
Yeah, I see it.
All right. Check this out.
Are experiencing record high levels of teenage girls in the U.S. are experiencing record high levels of violence and sadness. That is according to a recent CDC report.
I told you, even the girls are more violent now, bro. Even the girls are more violent.
Hey, man. I know, yeah, a lot of girls, they be looking for daddies. They really don't be like, when you get a relationship with them, a lot of them be having daddy issues for real.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? It's the lack of a father that causes daddy issues, and then it's the mom there trying to be a mom and dad cause mommy issues.
Yeah.
So both boys and girls have mommy and daddy issues. Everybody.
But I'm gonna tell you, the girls be worse though.
It could be. You talking about because the dad not there.
Now, man, look at all the girls be worse
shooting without the daddy. I'm telling you, man, it's both. They both destroyed.
But I'm talking about, I done met some girls, boy. Hey, man, they daddy girl, but they daddy went to prison or something like that or something. They just throw them girls off, like straight up.
I know it.
Yeah.
To the numbers, the scope, and the significance of the problem.
The CDC has been conducting this survey every couple years for 3 decades, and this new report is the first to measure the well-being of the nation's youth since the pandemic started. In 2021, the CDC saw an increase of mental health challenges across the board, but as one official said, it's girls in the U.S. that are engulfed in a growing wave of sadness, violence, and trauma. Nearly 3 in 5 teen girls reported feeling persistent sadness and
all right, so that's where you're right, Boogaloo. That's where it's worse. Women across the board, not even just teenage girls, women across America are reported sadder than men. They are perpetually sad. All right, and
we get like hell. Like think about it. I done went with some girls like that, but you can think about it as a dude. You go out and we might go in the streets and meet some like okay, you know what I'm saying, or somebody take you by the wing like a dude or something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They get some waves, you know what I'm saying? They don't always be good waves, but you can learn, you know what I'm saying? For the streets, if you
you're saying you could get a father figure, like you like Shannon Sharp, right? Shannon Sharp didn't have his daddy, but his brother became a father figure in his life, and that was a positive for it. Your basketball coach, your football coach, the girls don't
got that option.
Yeah, they don't get to go on.
Yeah, females ain't got that options. I be like, damn.
I feel you.
You feeling bad for them. Don't be their fault.
Double the rate of boys.
It is what it is.
25% of girls reported having made a suicide plan. And
that's just a large number, bro.
But if you know how many folks out of talk out of not doing something themselves.
1 out of 4 girls, teenage girls.
14% reported having been forced to have sex, a 4% rise since the last survey. What's more, 22% of teenagers that identify as lesbian, gay, bisexual, or questioning have attempted suicide.
They are also the largest that joined that lifestyle too. You know, you understand that it has been a multiplying force. It was barely a thing back in the day, and then not even just on reporting, because I know people are like, oh well, people didn't want to say. No, it's not even just that. They did a study on that. It is the one that is affected the most on transgender and all that other stuff becoming part of the community. Women are impacted the most. You'll find they are the largest group of the community, are the women. All right.
Yeah, that's true. That might not mean
You say
Oh,
what?
you know what I mean? The folks out there to talk out of not doing something to themselves or be crying to me on the phone about stuff that's going on and they
They're
they
coming
life
to you
and
because
stuff.
they don't have a dad. That's what I'm saying. You're playing the dad role, or they don't have a man. A man can play that role to talk them down and calm
Yeah, I'm like,
down.
nah, don't I be having to calm them down. Like, I just had to do that jump last night. Nah, we ain't going to do all that. We bigger than that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Look at this.
For a look at how we got.
All right, so that's just showing you that they are a lot more what we call them. They are a lot more I don't want to say not dramatic, but it impacts them way more. You know what I mean?
They
Like,
more sensitive, so it's like
they're
no
more
impact.
sensitive, yeah.
Yeah.
That sensitivity is serious, and these little girls are just losing it. He said, D said the girls that want you to put them in their place are fatherless. Yeah, everybody craves order, right? Everybody wants order. Even if you think when you first let's say you first go to like summer camp or something like that, and you're like, oh, everybody just running around and act a fool. But then now you're gonna now you're asking, hey, what time is lunch? Let's just say it had no rules at the camp. Y'all can do whatever y'all want to do. You're like, there is no, you just go find something. You're like, what? I need a set schedule. I need to know when we're having lunch and dinner and when it's time to sleep so we could have like games the next day. You need order. Oh, kids want order, bro. At the end of the day. All right.
Yeah.
And they said, and my dad, and I know him, but he the most hypercritical person I ever heard of. I'm funny because I try to escape from all that. Damn, I needed this. Yeah, it's good for somebody to be hyper focused, hypercritical, not bending. I know that we're all like, oh, we all need to bend and be understanding. No, sometimes you need somebody that be like, I don't care what your excuse is, I don't care what you're talking about, you need to get this done. Right? It's like a lot of people that go to the army talk about how that was beneficial to them. Right? It changed their lifestyle and mindset. DSA say I be lurking. X said, forgetting I'm at work. I'll catch y'all at 5 p.m. man.
Man, yeah, don't get in trouble, man.
Yeah. All right, X. We appreciate you. We'll see you at 5, man. All right. But yeah, speaking of that, we're gonna hit y'all with a quick commercial, man. We're gonna get into what happened now. So we went to we're showing you how crazy they are, just flash mobs stomping on cars, stealing everything out of the stores, beating each other up, fighting each other in the places where it was supposed to be fun, like Six Flags, shooting up Six Flags. You know what I'm saying? And then we went to why, right?
A lot of these kids, I can tell you why. I know a lot of them like that. So
the cartoons are different. The music is different. The social media is here now.
Listen, man.
It's normal not to have a dad in the house now. It's more than ever, right?
There's a lot that's going on with it. A lot of these folks' daddies got murdered that I know. A lot of these kids' dad in prison that I know.
It's by design, though.
And it messed with them children, man.
That's a small minority of that, though. The main reason why it's like that is because parental alienation, and they try not to talk about it. Parental alienation is the number one reason why people do not have fathers in their lives. And the parental alienation, matter of fact, let's play the commercial, and then we'll get back to what parental alienation.
I'm a sub, yeah, I'm a sub. I'm a subscribe, so I get notified. I'm a sub. Watch me subscribe, hey. Watch me hit the bell, hey. Watch me subscribe, hey. Watch me hit the bell, hey.
All right, so parental alienation is when one of the parents do whatever they could, take you to court or do not follow even the court order to let you see their kid, tell the kids that you're a bad person, tell the kids that you abused them, tell the kids that you don't like them, don't want them, don't try to contact them. You understand? Now the kid grows resentment towards you, and that is one of the biggest problems in America right now. It is a majority, and when I mean majority, it is majority of the homes that don't have their fathers in it. That is the main reason. The jail and the death are the smallest portions of that. All right. So, and most, especially Black fathers, want to be in their children's life. We are the most involved fathers of every race. All right.
Yeah.
So Number one reason is parental alienation. And you know Kevin Gates, man. You will rarely hear me say Kevin Gates had words of wisdom, but man, one day Kevin Gates came on Breakfast Club and dropped some gems, bro. I was just like, dang, he right.
He always talking about his children, though.
Hey, no, but I'm saying what he said is Kevin Gates said, look, y'all all doing it wrong. He said, all y'all men that want to be in y'all kids' lives, you need to act like you don't want them kids. She will push those kids all on you. They just get mad every time she bring the kids over to you. She will keep on bringing them kids over there. And he said, if you act like you want them kids, she's going to keep them kids away. I was like, dang, this dude got a point.
That was a Gates dropped some knowledge on you.
That was some knowledge right there, bro. I was like, that is true, bro. That boy dropped some nuggets right there, boy.
Yeah.
I was surprised, but hey, you know, like they say, you know, everybody got something. Everybody got some knowledge, man. Everybody got something.
Gates think he a philosopher in a damn way.
He said, Gates said he what?
He think he a philosopher in a damn way.
Hey, he was a philosopher that day. I'll tell you that.
Hey, I like Gates. Gates crazy as hell, freaky as hell, man. He all right.
All right. But look what happened though, right? So now those kids, remember that kid wasn't allowed to jump off the bed? Remember that kid, mom? No, my mom is like, no, don't do it. Right. All right. This is what happened now. These kids never learn to solve their own problems. All right. Psychology talks about this. These parents, mainly the single moms, are not allowing their kids to problem solve themselves. And this is causing a great rise in stress. Okay. It's causing a great rise in anxiety because they can't figure out or don't know how to do things themselves in life. All right. So I'm going to show you this. And let me know what you think about it, Boogaloo, because this is where we are. All right. So Gen Z is under millennials, right? We're millennials. Gen Z. Gen Z. Look at this. Look how they acting, bro.
Okay, I'm literally crying right now because there's a bug somewhere in my room.
Oh, really? Man, come on, man.
Oh no, she's dead ass serious, bro.
No, you raised damn little punks.
Yeah, that's what's happening.
Yeah.
Because daddy would have told her, you better stop, you know, you need to chill out. Stop. No, it's not okay to just think this is sad or cry. You don't need to cry about this.
I was always told don't never let nobody see you cry, man.
Yeah. Well,
I was always taught that.
But not for little girls. It's like, oh, okay, check this out.
Not a small one, it's a big one. And I know exactly why it's in my room. It's because I left my window open. And there's like a little crack in my screen. But when I tell you it's big,
oh my God,
I'm like paranoid. I'm literally paranoid. Like, it's not okay. Today was a W day, you know. I went to the store. I found good stuff. I got someone bought something for me. And now, I don't think I'm going to be able to sleep tonight.
Oh, God.
It was like this big. Literally that big.
Now, hey, man, you ever had like a roach or something like a bit and it got away and you're like, man, I ain't gonna be able to sleep good tonight.
No, I'm gonna see that mother next time I see it. I'm gonna kill that mother.
No, I can't go sleep till I kill that thing. I can't have that in my house, right? I feel that part, but not to cry about it though. To cry, I can't sleep. It might crawl.
Everybody don't stay down south because the water bugs always get in your damn house.
Water, let it rain. See what happens. They gonna find a way.
And when I tell you, like, let me tell you, it flies.
Oh my God!
Really?
It must be a water bug. It must be a water bug.
It must be a water bug.
It's that big flying thing.
Oh my God, bro.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Freaking out.
That's just sad. We break it down for that. Come on.
You're freaking out.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Not just that one. Look at this. Finally getting some sleep. I wake up into panic attacks.
Oh my, come on.
I wake. Look at the comments. This happened to me almost 10 times tonight. People are relating to this. He said, I would get random anxiety when I sleep, just like this, but I'm not sure if it's anxiety or a panic attack. It's the same thing. But this morning, I woke up with a panic attack. Oh my God, bro. This is me almost every night. All of these are females, by the way, that are saying this. Oh, here goes a guy. I've always had trouble sleeping, and ever since my friends passed, it's harder. I miss her. All right, he kind of got a reason, though. His friend just passed.
Man, look, boy, right. I'm glad God gave me a strong will. I don't know how to be like these folks.
He said, this is me every day last week. They're waking up into panic attacks. This ain't normal, man. This is not normal. There ain't nothing about this normal.
Nah, that ain't normal.
All right, so look, there's a comedian that's making fun of this of the situation because you know they talk about that's what comedians do. They talk about what's going on. Check this out.
I get panic attacks. Anyone else get panic attacks? Some of you are like, is he talking about mental health issues in public? But from millennials on down, it's like anxiety is super trendy right now. Millennials and Gen Z, they're like, yeah, I get panic attacks right before I take pictures of avocado toast and put it on Instagram, which I purchased with my Bitcoins. I heard a study recently that like 1 out of every 4 Americans has some kind of anxiety disorder. And my real response to that was like, what is wrong with these other 3 people?
That's what we are now. You're weird if you don't, to them, you're weird if you don't have a panic attack. What's wrong with you? You don't have panic attacks? What's wrong with you? 1 out of every 4 people that you meet are gonna, they tell you that they have panic attacks.
I had one thing one time. It was an anxiety attack. Yeah, one time.
Yeah, one time. Was it something really happening, or you just did? You just randomly sat there and started panicking?
Nah, I forgot what the hell happened. I forgot something happened. I don't have a damn heart attack.
You having an asthma? You was having an asthma attack or something? You thought you couldn't?
No, I couldn't. Yeah, you couldn't breathe. My heart to catch your breath and stuff.
Well, yeah, that's normal. That's normal.
After trauma,
that's normal.
Yeah, but after a lot of certain trauma, like my cousin, she had them, but after like some people, you know, after trauma, I think
that guy said, I get it. That guy that said he passed away. I mean, her friend passed away.
Like my cousin, when I answer the phone, if I call my cousin late, she'll get scared because usually when she get them calls, it's some bad news. But so yeah, I understand.
So Jeff said I have all that. He said I live in anxiety. Yeah, you gotta make sure you try to get your resolve to where you're like, okay, can I solve this situation? That gotta be the first thing that pop in your head.
Yeah, do some breathing technique. That's what I used to do when I had one breathing technique. Yeah,
breathe. It worked also because they said anxiety is the belief that you're gonna literally pass, like you're gonna die.
Yeah, right? Yeah. What it felt like. Yeah, like oh right. Lord, I thought I had a heart attack. I thought I had a heart attack. So.
Yeah, but it gets worse. You could exacerbate it by believing into it.
Yeah. See, that was, you gotta. See, I just prayed about it. It went away. I ain't had no more. That was a long time ago. I had one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but a lot of people don't. They don't have a prayer. We like this ain't a Christian nation no more. They don't have prayer to go.
Oh yeah, that's right.
This is 100% fact. You know, I don't know anybody's religion on here. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter right now. The religion doesn't matter. The point is, this still is a scientific fact. People that do you know who survives surgeries the most and recovers the most? You know what people? You know a group of people survives and recovers the most surgeries. Look it up. I always tell you I look up my facts. It's Christians.
But get what? Before I went into surgery, I damn so prayed to get what the dude said to me. Listen, now this true story. I was in the hospital. I had the surgery. I had a lung infection. So when I had to have the surgery, dude next to me had died. But I prayed like a mother.
And what I'm saying is, it's that belief. It's that belief. What you believe, your mind is strong, man. What I'm saying is your belief makes you what you really are, right? So if you believe that you can't handle a situation, if you believe you're scared, if you believe you can't do this and that, if you believe the doctor's gonna mess you up, or you believe you can't recover, like these people have God to go to. Christians have God to go to and go, all right, I believe God has me. And then it really does. Your body really can fight whatever it is or can recover.
Yeah, I always say that. That's my favorite saying. That God got me, I'm good. I ain't worried about it.
Yeah, and they're the real Christians, because we got a lot of fake real Christians actually believe that, right? All right, and then real believers of God, because not everybody that believes in God is Christian. But what I'm saying is, people that really believe that there's a higher power in control that has their back, they tend to do better. All right,
that be some of the stuff I tell them girls too when they be calling me crying. They got to pray on it, baby. You gonna be all right.
Yeah,
like
really believe that too.
I always tell them it's gonna work out. It always work out in the end. I always tell them he gonna be all right.
Kids said kids today are so soft. I remember when the game said his son was depressed because he had to juggle school, football, and make him time to play 2K. Yeah, it is different. That's what I'm saying. This technology has.
I got a PS5 over here now. I play it when I want to. I ain't got to play it. I play it when I want to though.
But do you see BetterHelp? Do you see the BetterHelp commercials everywhere? This is whatever is being advertised lets you know where the state of the union is, where we are. And BetterHelp is a big time business, right? Everybody just talks about going to get therapy, right? Back in the day, people always needed therapy. Number one, don't get that twisted. Everybody always needed therapy. Well, guess who you used to call? You used to call your daddy. You used to call your grandpa. You used to call your grandma. You know what I'm saying? You used to call and talk to mom. You used to talk to auntie. You know what I'm saying? You used to talk to big bro. You used to have somebody that you used to call, like you, just like how you said you had somebody called you. But this generation don't have friends. You know that? They don't have
that's
friends.
one thing too. Yeah.
All right, so they need to call BetterHelp. They don't have friends, bro. All right, you don't have nobody you could vent to. Sometimes you just need to say it out loud, and that will get everything out.
But you know what? I just had to tell one of my cousins there because his brother got killed, and I'd already been through that. And I told him, sometimes you got to let that junk out, man. You'll feel a whole lot better. He had no time to mourn. That's why he been snapping and stuff lately. He had no time to mourn your brother. I know you and your brother were close. He had no time to mourn him. So. You know what I'm saying? Like, though, you gotta let this stuff out sometime, man.
You do.
And that's what I be trying to tell you. Y'all gotta bear with him. I done been through that. I know what he's going through.
It's good to have friends that will actually listen, because definitely for guys, we don't really have. You need at least one guy friend you could tell your business, and if you need to cry, he ain't gonna be like, you a little beat.
Oh no, we doing it. Not by this situation, no way.
But I ain't telling you go cry to everybody. Don't cry.
That man brother got murdered, so yeah,
girl, don't go do that. But you need, if something really serious happening, man, you need somebody you can talk to. Andre said when he first started blowing, the trees, he would have panic attack. I knew somebody that did too. As a matter of fact, Friday, remember Craig? He was like, man, my heart.
Listen, man, that's why I don't smoke no more. I'm telling you, man, I heard my heart beating too fast. One time I smoked some good gas. Boy, like about that long, I heard my heart beat.
Yeah, that's funny.
I stopped smoking.
Well, you don't smoke or drink, bro.
I don't do none of that. Hell no.
Good. Yeah.
Straight.
He said, Jeff said, I had it since I was a kid. Then a few years ago, my best friend unalived himself with no warning. Ooh, man, yeah, you got those definitely are traumas. Because not having your father there, not having a good friend early in the age, and I haven't went through not having my father, but not having a kid. I couldn't even imagine one of my best friends going early. You know what I mean? That's early in life. That happened to you early in life too, Cody?
Yeah, man, my best friend down here 25.
No. We're talking about earlier.
Like, earlier than now. Hell no. When my brother died, my brother died when I was 15.
Yeah, that gotta be tough, man.
Yeah, so that was, you know what though? That made me be able to deal with more stuff than anybody. That's why they like I can deal with more stuff than a lot of people. I've already been through it. I think last time
Jeff said, I'm gonna stop commenting. I'm gonna tell y'all 2 minutes. Now, like we said over here, we said Mad Ones Nation, man. We therapy over here, man. We all get to know each other. Yeah.
Yeah.
You want
I
to talk
done
about
been
it?
through it.
Talk about it. We good.
Yeah, what? I lost my big brother last year. I lost my little brother. So hey,
That's
I
why.
done
That's
been
why
through a
we.
lot.
That's why we had took a break last year. Man, we was going real strong.
Yeah, yeah. My
We
little
lost
brother had
we
died.
lost 2 folks and right after each other. And we
Then I
was just
lost my
like,
cousin last year. They both died at the
yeah.
end of last year.
So that's why we was
yeah,
gone for like 6 months last
yeah.
year. It was
And
back
that
to
was
back. Man.
my baby brother. He wasn't never 29. So
Yeah.
you know what?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
He said just on this one maybe. He said I got panic attacks when I started born. Oh yeah. So I guess he just rewrote the first comment. Yeah. He said he don't get them no more though. For a long time, I thought anxiety was normal and everyone felt that way. Yeah, I mean there are definitely people. It's like anxiety is a real thing, but once you realize that it's controllable, then it changes. It unlocks a lot of things in life because it could cripple you in life. It could stop you from making money, stop you from getting a wife, stop you from having good friends, stop you from going to just listening to music and enjoying it. Like it's a lot that it could get you to miss out on. He said, "My best friend that I could tell everything off himself without telling anybody." Yeah, that's tough, man.
Yeah, I had a cousin do that this year too. That threw me off. Like, damn, but you know what? It made me mad because they talking about he was putting all that stuff on Facebook. I like, damn, nobody tell him. I wish I could have tried to call and talk to her. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
it's a real
went
thing.
through him off.
But
he seen one of our other cousins. He seen one of our other cousins get. He was there the night one of our other cousins got deleted with their partner. So he seen all this happening. He never get over
he
it.
saw it in person. Yeah.
Yeah,
Man,
he seen it in person, and he never get
that's
over
what
it.
I'm saying. Those type of traumas. That's why I don't like the people tripping out about a bug in their room. That's why I be like, man, come on. But like there are real traumas where people can't sleep right.
Hey man,
can't function right. Jeff said, y'all definitely my therapy. Truly, thank y'all, man. We appreciate, man. We here.
You welcome, man. Oh yeah. I can talk to you about a lot of stuff, but I'm talking about I had a lot of folks. Hey man, all kind of. I can name about 40 people that I
understand. I don't think they understand what you're saying, bro. Like Cody probably lost. You lost probably about.
But I can say about 40 people.
80%
like friends and family. Like, and I ain't talking about it no regular way. Either the streets, most on the street. Hey, most of them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Most on the street. So, hey man, I can talk to you about a lot of stuff like that. Like, bro, that's why I like, bro. A lot of folks couldn't take what I done been through. I like they've been off themselves and started a lot of stuff.
I've been told Boogaloo that, bro. I was like, I don't know how, bro. He just like so.
That was listen.
I think
and I said that at my brother's funeral because folks would ask me, "But how you go through all this stuff and still be woo 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 woo?" I just like, bro.
Still walk with a smile on your face. Still get about your business. You know what I'm saying? And I think really real talk, man. You could really talk to. You could make our service, bro. You could make.
Man, listen, man. I want to go. I want to go around. I want to do so I can go around to these schools and talk to these children, but I don't know how to get into all that. But I think
it really could. It'll probably happen, man. It's probably why. Some people go through these things so they can be a help to somebody else. Jeff said everything you just said. Anxiety got me away from no girl, no friends. All I got is music and comedy. Some real life facts for y'all. Yeah. Man. The sad part is I ain't lost that many people. I just never let myself meet that many people. I had my main few and they all gone. Yeah.
I done lost a lot of and then you know what, another thing I noticed too, it seems like God always put me in somebody like right before something happened, put my head to talk to them like, hey man, you sad down somewhere.
Hey, Jeff,
don't be want to listen.
This is a point right here. This is a fact. Most comedians have went through like the type of thing you're going through. He said, I can still think of a good joke. You feel me? Yeah, that's almost every comedian is like that. I don't know about Kevin Hart. That's probably why he ain't that funny right now. But
I thought one of my little cousins, and I told him he was getting
like that, bro. And I don't know, man. Like, just one thing you could do though, is if you get into things that just make you meet people, right? Get into a hobby. Improv. It's not that expensive. You could do it on the weekends with or after work. Right, improv. So definitely, since you like telling jokes, learning to do stand up, right? That could change your life. You might be really good at it. A lot of stand ups don't start until later in life, right? Yeah, so that might be something that, and it'll get
Yeah,
you
'cause
to
everybody has therapy. I'm gonna tell you what mine used to be. The studio. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mine used to
That's
be the
what I'm saying.
studio.
There's
Record the
different
music.
ways to express yourself to get it out, and I think that's one thing we need to start talking about instead of just getting into. You can't stay in the woe is me. We can't do that. We gotta move on.
And that's the only reason I started a label with my other partner. Yeah, because the little guys I know, they had a lot of trauma. So I like, man, let me get these boys. Hey man, it's a way for them to express themselves, and they good at it. So
yeah, see, okay,
get them to go.
I got a good gauge on it. He said I want to be a comedian. Actually, it's just he's just terrified of putting himself out there like that. And I'm like, don't worry.
You gonna get stage fright. Listen, man, I still get stage fright if I go do a show or something with my little artist.
Yep. It's not. First of all, once you realize that it's normal for everybody everybody's feeling what you're feeling. They just mask it, right? Everybody got those little butterflies in their stomach. You're like, oh,
everybody got that. But
you worried
once
about,
you get out there,
what they gonna say about you. But I'm gonna tell you this. Right now, right? I like going to comedy shows, and sometimes there's some good ones, there's some bad ones. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I don't remember any of the faces or those people that were bad at comedy. If I was to walk in the street, I wouldn't point them out, but he sucked. So it doesn't matter. Go out there, get as many boos as possible. The faster you get boos, the faster you get a round of applause. That's really what it is.
And they'll say once you get a round of applause, or once you get through that first song, your nervousness is gonna go away. Once you get through that first joke, it's gonna go away.
Yeah, you get that first laugh. Yeah. As soon as you fail, the faster you fail, you get to fix those mistakes, and the faster you succeed. And I tell my children this all the time, bro. And even myself, I gotta remind myself, all right, man, let me just go do this thing. Even if we mess up, I don't care. All right. Shoot, this ain't my first YouTube channel I worked on, right? So I had YouTube. There's a lot of people that get a YouTube channel, they can't get 1,000 subscribers in 5 years, right? I had channels like that. I've been doing YouTube for a minute, and it just takes a while. You don't just get good at something instantly, right? And then we're not even a huge channel, but what I'm saying is getting a certain amount of views, and then you just quit, right? Oh, I only got 100 views, I quit. It's that persistence and that failing. You're like, okay, let me change this. They don't like that. Let me change this. And I think when you do that with the jokes, you just go out there. Don't even expect the crowd to cheer. Don't go out there with those expectations. Expect to try to get as many boos as possible, and then they start liking it. You'll be pleasantly surprised, and you'll be wanting to do it more. And then you'll get addicted to it. Then you'll just get good at it.
Cause me, Tony, and Tay, all us used to be in the music. We see the politics and what really go on with it, so we really stopped messing with it. Yeah, Tony had deals. I done had deals. Everybody had that stuff on the table.
I had Universal hand me a deal on the table, and I didn't take it. Right. So
yeah. Well, see, that's why I'm in the background now. I'm trying to stay independent. Got a little independent label. I ain't trying to sound none of these folks. I know you got to go through with them people.
Yep. So, now I want to show y'all this, man. It said how teens today are different. There's articles being written now. Teens have literally completely changed, man. Straight up. And it's not, and I don't even blame the kids, right, man? It's just different time. Because I'm not saying that if I was 12, 13, bro, I was listening to, you know what? Before I even get into that, man, I was listening to Eminem's album. I was just talking to my brother about this. And then the Marshall Mathers LP. That was the
that's my jump, bro.
It was the range, bro. It was the range.
That's the one. Oh, that and the Marshall Mathers show, the Eminem show. They're my favorite too.
But what I'm saying is like he was like, Kim, I'm a delete you. Do you remember that song?
Oh, yeah.
Bro, I tried to listen to that album when I got older, like last year or 2 years ago. And I was just like, what the heck was I listening to? You know what I mean? What was I listening to, bro? Like, this is crazy. But when you're 12, 13, or whatever it was when it came out, you don't know no different. You just like, yeah, this is cool, right? And I'm not saying I would have been any different if I was a teenager right now, if I wouldn't have got brainwashed by social media.
Yeah,
I probably would have got hit too. Yeah, you know what I mean? I probably got hit too, and I would have probably been like, hey, let's all meet up at Chicago and let's go running in this. Let's get some sneakers, right? I probably would have been on that too. So I'm not saying that it's because the kids are worse. I'm just saying that times have changed and it's making the kids worse.
I learn from other people's mistakes. So that's one way I learn stuff. Like
That is the smartest way to go about it, man. That is
they
very
do
smart.
like this. Like
Yep.
if I don't know you, you can't sit behind me. I done learned all that.
That's what I always say about when somebody tells me about my kids. I'm like, no, I want them to learn from other people's mistakes. I don't want them to have to hit their head for them to realize not to put on a helmet, right? I want them to see somebody else hit their head and they bust their skull, and then they like, oh, okay, next time I'm gonna make sure I put on a helmet. That's the best way to learn. All right.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. I done seen folk. I see how folk get deleted. I see how. No, I ain't going out like that. No, we ain't doing it like that.
Jeff said the Eminem Show and the Ashanti first albums were my first 2 CDs. My first CD was that Ludacris. His for back was this Back for the First Time. I think it was his first album.
I don't know. I forgot Ludacris now.
I think it was Back for the First Time. Is that use a hoe? I said.
Oh, that was my dog.
Golden Bows, like Fantasy. What's your fantasy? Remember that?
Yeah,
I think that was my first album.
He first came out. Yeah, the nice one.
Yeah, so that was my first album I had bought myself. I bought it at Target. I remember that. First album I bought. He said, I bought the Chronic at 8. How in the world did you buy the Chronic at 8, bro? What in the Andre?
He might be in Cali. He in Cali. He probably sold it to him.
Hey, he said, Andre, you was bad.
Hey, I had the Chronic too. Bootleg version, but I had.
Yeah. Hey, I was surprised after that, man. My dad bought me the Chronic 2000. I don't even think he knew it was on it, bro.
Hey. Oh yeah, but that's it. The King of the Crunk. Which one they want? They the one with that I don't give a in the club. Yeah. I don't give a.
Yeah. Yep.
But John had a nice
He did.
Rap on them.
Yeah, just I lived my life learning from other people's mistakes. Then I got a point where I thought I wouldn't make a big decision. Boy, was I wrong. He said, yeah, diamonds in my piece and chain. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you something else too, Jeff. I always go with your first instinct, bro. If I'd have went with my first instinct, I would have never caught no dope cases. So I always go with your first instinct, man.
Yeah, that is. I mean, yeah, because
that's true. Man. If I'd listened to my first instinct, it took me so long to get my record clear. If I'd have went to my first instinct, I'd have never had to go through all that.
Yep, that's true, man. It's always something in your mind saying, "I don't know about this, man. I don't know about doing that." You might get in trouble. All right. They said how teens today are different from past generations. A psychologist gets big data, mines big data on teens, and finds out ways that generation iGens that didn't stick, right? That Gen Z is different from the boomers, Gen Xers, and millennials. All right. So they was trying to call them iGens, but that didn't stick. They just call them Gen Z now. So look at this. They're growing up more slowly. Remember that part I showed you where the mom was like stopping the kid from jumping off the couch, and the dad was like, "Go ahead, boy, jump." Right? He said, iGens appear to be reluctant to grow up. That's why they're tripping out. They're in their 20s now, and they're tripping that they're in their 20s. Like, what? How are you mad you're in your 20s? They're in their late 20s. They're freaking out. All right. He said they are more likely than previous generations to hang out with their parents, postpone sex. Yeah, this is a sexless generation right now. As much as we saw y'all the Brittany Renners and the Kim K's and the Amber Roses, they're only sleeping with a small percent of men. Only 10% of men are getting any action. Right?
They got it wrong.
Yeah, and we ain't the hippie generation, bro. We ain't the hippies. The hippies was getting it in, bro. We ain't no summer of love over here, bro. Yeah, they sleeping with, but it's Instagram and all that's fault, bro. You want the guy with the yacht, you want the guy with the Lamborghini, you want the guy that got fame, right? You don't want to mess with the normal guys, and that's what's going on.
That ain't true. Let that be real, man.
That's true. Okay.
That ain't got no game, Tony. Let that be what we call it what it is.
It's not just the game. That is a part of it because men are scared to go up to women. That is
scared to talk to these women.
But no. real talk. Women are hypergamous and they want the best of the best. Like just like anybody else wants the best. If I go in the store and they got some nice sneakers, I don't want the cheap, ugly Shaqs. I want the nice Jordans, bro. Like if I have a choice, they both are shoes. I could walk in them. They'll protect.
If they get off the social media and start going out trying to talk to real women, they'll be out.
But okay, but women ain't out there either. Everybody's on social media. You got to go on social. You don't have a choice. That's why I said this generation is different. Your butt would same thing. You grew up outside and you went to the mall and talked to the girls. That's gone. Malls are dead. Yeah. You can't go to the mall no more. Okay, so what will happen? You will have to go on Instagram. You will have to go on Tinder, and they will look at your profile and they be like, he don't got no BMW. He don't got no Benz. I'm just telling you, that's just what it is. So now let me show you this one thing though. Just thinking, put this in perspective. You're a girl, pretty girl. You got 100 dudes DMing you every day. Why would I choose a regular guy when I got 3 dudes with Benzes trying to talk to me?
Well, let me ask this question then. I can't seem to track them but some damn young girls. I be telling man, get your ass on.
but that's what I'm saying though. But that's because you're an older guy. They like women like older guys. I'm talking about put yourself in the position of a 19-year-old dude that don't got, I was broke as hell at 19. Come on. Yeah. Put yourself at 19 with no money. Now, back in the day, I could still get girls because you go to the mall, you talk them up. Yeah. Now it's like, yo, well, look at your car, bro. I mean, I had a Buick Regal, only one door open. I couldn't pull nothing online.
All they want to get is them cars.
Okay, exactly. All right, that's my point.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, when it was 2000 hit, I did have a bubble caprice on some 20-inch bullet tip knees.
See, now, then you would have been able to get some, but
He said,
yeah. He said they're postponing sex and they're even declining to get driver's license, bro. They aren't trying to grow up.
Oh yeah. See, they gonna be messed up when their parents ever leave. They ain't gonna do that for themselves.
Yeah, they just
That's why the women can't cook. The men all a bunch of
they can't work with hands. They can't work with hands.
Even if they ain't in the community, a lot of them act like they in the community.
Bro, not even just that though. How many men do you think know how to change a tire now? I mean, young boys. How many young boys do you even know how to change a tire? You know what I'm saying? Fix something in the house. Change the toilet.
Yeah, we're crazy. When we get out here, I got to go down here to what you call it, pull apart. I'm gonna take these rims out of my car and put some regular tires when I get wet. I gotta go change my own damn. That's funny.
Andre said I went up to a place where we had called Fam Mart. What is Fam Mart? Is that a knockoff Walmart? What is going on?
I don't know.
He said, I know one difference. I can read a map unlike that first girl. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's
I think I can read a map.
She was freaking out, right?
I hate in social studies, but they called her in social studies.
Hey, she freaked out in 30 minutes, man. Couldn't get to the house. She was crying. She was having an anxiety attack. That's what I'm saying. These said they ain't having sex because these young women is weird. I went to the club last weekend for my birthday, and the young ones was twerking on each other. Yeah, they twerk online. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Even if they're there, they're living online. People was complaining about going to the club. Men ain't even going to the clubs no more. This is how bad things have gotten. Man, there's so many videos around the world from England over the pond to here, right? And in South America. Man, almost all the clubs, I know you remember this back when we was going to the club. It was like a bunch of dudes waiting in line. They were letting the girls go in for free. And we was like, man, ooh, she bad. I can't wait to get in there. You ready to pay your $40? You know what I mean? Now, bro, they said the lines are full of women. They're looking around like, where the dudes at? The dudes figured out that that's the worst place to try to get a girl, bro. You can't get no girl in the club. It ain't happening.
I ain't gonna lie.
It's a once in a blue moon, bro. You wasting money out.
Listen, man, I'm glad I grew up when I did, because we used to go to the club. You get something to take home and everything. I don't know what the hell they got.
Not every day. Come on now.
Not every day. We was in Atlanta. You get lucky on the weekend. You get one to take home.
Yeah, but that's why they called it what? What was it called? Get lucky.
Get lucky.
That's the point. You had to get lucky, bro. You were wasting money. Look at all the times you went Thursday, because you know Atlanta, bro. Atlanta, we got clubs every night. So Thursday night, you go to the library. Friday night, you go to Club Chocolate. Saturday night, you go to Mama's Prime Time.
Prime time. Well, I ain't playing with prime. Why? You know how many girls, but you still gonna get some numbers and stuff. You
Yeah,
still gonna have the women to call.
maybe. But you gotta remember, every dude wasn't getting that. All right?
Oh yeah. These hey man, I don't know what it is, but these guys, hey man, he's scared to talk to no woman. You can't be scared to talk to one. That was wrong. Hey, once you get a laugh, you got them. That's what I was always talking. Once you get a girl to laugh, you got them.
He said Fanmart was a hood mall. Oh dang.
Oh, like a flea market, like 285 flea market, like the swap meet. That was out Cali out there.
Oh, Andre out in Cali? You out in Cali, Andre?
Yeah, I think Andre in Cali, ain't it? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we learned about all our members. D said has changed so much. Back then, if you got a woman's number, you knew you was gonna talk to her again. Not now. Hey, that's true. That is a fact. That is a fact.
You knew you were gonna talk to her.
You know why? It goes back to what I was saying. They have more choice. They have more choices. Back then, it was just like, all right, I just met this few guys in my neighborhood. It was like 10 guys that at most that probably talked to him at the club, and she chose 2 or 3, and then she weeded them out and chose you or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Now, bro, you have 10 people on every minute hitting that girl up, especially if she look good. Hey, grand rising, beautiful queen. Hey,
you remember this?
Hey,
you remember
you
that,
got
Tony?
somebody paying your bills? Hey, I'll pay your phone bill for you. Hey, how you doing, queen? Oh, beautiful queen. Like, bro, yo, get up these girls' DMs, bro. Y'all messing the whole game up, man.
Yeah, they messing the game up. When they start doing talking about they gonna pay all the bills and stuff, man, you tripping, man.
Hey, you know, that was the #1 game. You know, when I was at Quick Trip, when I used to work there, bro, when I was younger, I used to be out there having to sweep the lot, right? You know, sweep all the trash off because all y'all was fools at Quick Trip throwing everything on the ground. I had to sweep it up, and I hear this old man. They be posted up in his little.
Oh yeah, them old men, they don't be playing.
You know, the watershed management dudes. They all come together. They got their jump shoot. Hey, Red. Hey, I pay your cell phone bill. Man, them girls would stop and go right back. I was like, dang, that's all you. Hey, you got somebody paying your bills.
Sugar daddy, that's what they called them. Sugar daddy.
Yeah, man, that was a big thing in the A, man.
Yeah, sugar daddy didn't play. The old nigga be knocking your broad down. I'm talking about old in their 50s.
Them old
knocking your 20-something-year-old down.
That's all they gotta say. I'll pay for this. They were
I know some old Joe that knocked them young girls down.
All right. So look at this. Schools, since the pandemic, school kids are so violent coming out of the pandemic that they are sending teachers to the hospital. That just happened down the street from me at a school. The teacher took the cell phone.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
And the girl ran up,
that on the news,
and broke her arm. Broke the teacher's arm. And said she shouldn't have took my cell phone.
They bullying the teachers now? I can't stand no damn bully. I remember I got to beat the bully up in school. I beat the bully up when I was young. I was the bully ass. So I ain't like kids who picked on kids who couldn't defend themselves. I don't like nobody be trying to bully nobody. What the bully? I'm gonna show you. You ain't tough as you think. Hey, boy, I'm glad I don't see. I'm so glad all those school these kids now. I told you what my buddy told me. Listen, my buddy told me, right? You know, he do janitorial work at the school, right?
Right.
He was at middle school, one of the middle school. You know what middle school I'm talking about, though. We all went. Me and you both went to the high school, but the middle school.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
He said the man walked in the closet. There was a little boy now beating doing it with him and the little girl were getting it on. He said the little girl told him, "Damn, nigga, shut the door." That was the little girl.
I remember that. Hey, man. Look, man. Look, I'm going to tell you this. Millennials ain't much better. But Gen Z just got to work. Millennials ain't better. We've been a little crazy. That's why I said if we have Facebook, because we have MySpace and Black Planet and all that, but if we have Facebook, right, and Instagram, and all that Snapchat, bro. I couldn't even imagine having Snapchat in college, in high school, bro. Are you kidding me? What? Hey, send me. You gonna be telling every girl, hey, send me a snap. Hey, send me. I wouldn't even let my teenage girl have a phone in her room. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Ain't no way.
Think about how many girls I sent you some when you was using before you mentioned wife and stuff. How many girls sent some naked pictures and stuff? I used to get them all the time.
That's all I'm saying, bro.
Send me that,
but you think some of them didn't do it because they was like, nah, you gonna be able to keep
some of them didn't do it. Yeah,
now
some of them didn't do it.
Snapchat was like, oh, it'll erase, so I can
Yeah,
send it.
erase it. Yeah, you can send it. Yeah.
All right, look at this. He said recent reports suggest that these high-profile incidents of violence in schools are part of a general increase in student misconduct since the pandemic.
Damn, man.
Right?
That's just sad.
And this is the problem right here. This is the time we're living in. They're telling them suspensions and expulsions aren't the solution. What? Don't punish the kid. They said restorative justice experiences backlash. Over the last couple of decades, states and school districts nationwide have adopted a school discipline reform to prioritize relationships between peers and teachers. That's what it should be. It should be teachers are different from your peers. You don't just go up and fight. Because we used to, don't get it twisted. At our school, I mean, it was every day. The same high school users talk about. They was fighting every day. That was just normal. Yeah. It was just, such and such got to fight today. They didn't hit the teachers. We ain't fighting no teachers.
No, everybody fight the teachers.
They were gave respect to the teachers, right?
Yeah.
They said
they were gang banging down there too.
Yeah. They said positive incentives for good behavior and prevention of misconduct. These policies often implemented restorative justice initiatives focused on building community, right? So they're saying suspensions aren't the answer. Expulsions aren't the answer. Then what the hell are you supposed to do with these bad kids?
Nah, you got to discipline their ass.
This is what they put out here, bro. They said the limitations of restorative practices have resulted in a call for a greater use of suspensions, right?
They need to suspend their ass.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. They said a Florida sheriff announced in front of a jail plans for a return to more punitive discipline. So people are trying to we got to go back to this because they were taking away this, right? Suggesting
they need to do that.
Yeah, for more
detention. I remember all that.
I remember I was bad, but I used to have to go in that room and write write the same word over and over again till your hand hurt on that board, bro.
Yeah, you in there like you one of the special classes. You in there about 10 other folks.
I only went to ISS once though.
You had a desk, you couldn't even look around. They had a desk with the thing around you, and ISS. I was like, man.
Yep. They'll say suggesting the need for more detention than suspensions. So what are you saying? What are you supposed to do? First of all, who is the author? Is this a female or male? I'm wondering. Chris. I don't know if that's a guy or girl.
Everybody part of the community. You don't know, man.
Chris could be a guy or girl, man.
He might be part of the community too now.
All right. Yeah. Either way, they should have easily have a picture. But what are you talking about? The kids are more violent, but don't discipline them. What?
That's what happened. That's what's wrong now. You made it so the parents can't whoop their ass. And they running all over everybody. They go to jail if you whoop your children ass. My nephew still get his ass whooped. He act up.
That's crazy, man.
That shit don't make no damn sense.
Jeff said I probably have a few kids if I would have had social media. Yeah, social media. Look, man, you could just. I mean, there's dudes that they did this in Atlanta. This is what I saw in Atlanta all the time. They would come down here, right? People would come from Alabama, Mississippi, New Orleans, all the surrounding states, because Atlanta was just the place, the party, right? They would save up for a good 2, 3, 4 months, all they check. They would go rent the W Hotel in Atlanta. The W. They'll get the W Hotel. They'll rent a dope little BMW or a luxury car. They'll put their chains on, and they will come down here. You already know the hustle, right? They will come down here. And then the girl, they were paid in front of the clubs in Atlanta, you could pay for like the VIP parking, so you'll be right there in front, so everybody can see your car. They'll buy that spot. They'll go in there, pop a bottle, and then all the girls would think they were rich. They would think they was rich, and they would go with them to the W, and then they would never hear from dude again. I had a lot of female friends, and some of them fell for it, bro. He got a lot of money. Dude just go right back on to Alabama, right back on to where he from. Yep. Yeah, I had a good weekend. Dang, bro. But you could do that now with social media now. You could go on there, rent you a car, take pictures with it, go on the yacht, take pictures on the yacht.
Yeah, I had a homeboy fly girl like, man, nigga, you crazy. Man,
that's what we on now.
Man, you lost your damn. I ain't flying nobody out no damn well.
He said, D said, if you talking to a girl and she still has Snapchat, she belong to the streets. He said, MySpace was peak social media because it didn't run your life. You had to log into a computer, and once you was done, you went on about your day. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, and Black Planet. Right? Yeah, because
they do everything. They put all your business out here on Facebook.
Even Facebook started. Remember?
But all thing I don't like about Facebook messing. They put all your business out there. They be arguing on Facebook.
Now they do though. I was on Facebook. I was on Facebook the first year it started. We was the first group on Facebook. It was
don't tell nobody your business. But put it all over Facebook. They be on there arguing and stuff. I be laughing like these folks crazy.
No, just all social media, man. You could be dating a girl. That's the worst thing, dating a girl that would just put all your stuff on social media, man. Hey, all y'all ninja watching out there, go ahead and don't forget to subscribe.
Yeah, I'm a subscribe, so I get notified. I'm a sub. Watch me subscribe. Hey, watch me hit the bell. Hey, watch me subscribe. Hey, watch me hit the bell. Hey.
Today, 5 p.m., man, it's going down, man. We got one of the biggest things coming this month in our channel. We got the Diddy special, Diddy's Graveyard of Bodies, coming here, YouTube at What I'm Mad At. Only place you can find this right now, Diddy's Graveyard of Bodies. We about to break down every single thing that this man has hidden, and I don't know how he did a good job of hiding this for a while. I mean, it was just rumblings in the street, but now, I mean, he can't hide it no more. So go ahead and check out this commercial, guys.
You ever ask yourself why everybody that signs with him ends up failing? Biggie deleted. Craig Mack joined the coat, and he also deleted. Shine went to jail. Black Rod went to jail, and he deleted. J-Lo had to leave this man because he almost got her thrown in jail. G'd up in jail. He robbed the band, and Danity Kane, Loon in jail. The Locks took 20 years just to get their masters back. 112 broke, and Mace ran off and became a pastor. Diddy, what are you doing to your artists?
Diddy, what are you doing to your artists?
Like, it was funny that you said all ran to a different religion.
They did, man. They did.
They all got out of prison and became a Muslim. He changed his name and everything.
Yeah, Loon. Yeah, all three of them went to a major religion.
Mace became a preacher. Craig Mack joined some kind of religious cult. And Shine became
I forgot about that one. Yeah, Craig did join some cult, bro. What
that cult like what Martin was on with his brother Sunflower.
yeah, he went and joined the cult. So yeah, bro. He making people religious, man. You just need to come across Diddy. He gonna make you believe there gotta be a God, because I can't hear a devil. Yeah, man. So we're gonna see y'all today, 5 o'clock, 5 hours from now. Mark it on your put a notification.
That's Eastern Standard Time now.
You said what?
Eastern Standard Time.
Oh yeah, 5 p.m. Eastern. 5 p.m. Eastern. All right. So I think that is 2 p.m. for the Western. I don't know.
They 4 hours or 3 hours behind. I forget.
3 hours behind.
What y'all live behind there? No Dre, even Cali.
I think that's 4 Central. All right. So Ewan, he said, D said I deleted Facebook in 2019 after like 10 years. I'm from a small town and people live for that messy. I see what you're saying. Yeah, they gonna know how you been.
Get what crazy. Me too. I'm from a small hood in Atlanta, but boy from Georgia, and they be messy as hell on Facebook. I'm like, everybody from my neighborhood, I'm like, bro.
Yeah,
so messy.
I remember when he caught that charge back in the day. I was like 9. He looked so spooked in that mugshot. Yeah. I remember that. Andre say so it's 3. So they 2 hours.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So yeah, man. So we about to go ahead and get out of here, man. You know, once again, we went off 2 hours. Y'all chat be making us go off, man. Y'all be getting us talking about some other stuff, man.
Yeah.
We appreciate y'all, man. Like always, man. Mad Ones unite, stand up. Mad Ones Nation's here. This is the What I'm Mad At podcast, home of the Mad Ones. Right, we over here. We got to vent, man. We got to let all this go. This therapy for us, man. It's too much stuff going on. Hey, Doritos. We didn't even talk about that. You see what happened with Doritos? They got somebody worse than Dylan Mulvaney. They got a whole Doritos boycott going on.
What happened? They might have tried to cut the here go with their community.
They got another one. Yeah, they got another one. They got another one that said
that. Budweiser talk y'all anything. Hey man, everybody not with it.
Obviously, because Budweiser is struggling still, but they got they are losing business, number one, and they got this spokesperson that said her whatever goal is to destroy the nuclear family. And that got out, and they've been boycotting them since I think 2 days ago now. So it's gonna get ugly. So we might cover that if we start seeing their stock plummet. Their stock is plummeting, but if it become like how Budweiser was, we're gonna get on that.
Yeah, don't they understand? Everybody not with that agenda, man.
Yeah,
that's you. They keep that over there. Everybody ain't with that. You know what I'm saying?
So we'll talk about it, the effects, and like companies don't seem to learn. Disney lost $1.5 billion. They fired their president for trying to be woke. It's not work. Just woke, whatever you want to call it, it's not working.
That ain't woke. That's just
that's what they call it.
That is not woke. That is not what we gonna call it.
First of all, they stole that term from us, and then they made it into something else. Like what has changed? All right. All right.
Woke.
Anyway, we appreciate y'all. We about to go ahead and get out of here. Until next time, 5 p.m. Eastern, Diddy documentary. join us for the live premiere. We'll all be in the building, popping popcorns and watching Diddy go down. Appreciate y'all.
All right, we at.